back. Smash the like button. We back. Another show. I gotta bake another one. Shakur, Keyshawn, Crawford, line them up. We gonna get our points across in 2025. Shout out to the man Ray B. He was the first person in the Eagles Army stream. Yeah, dig. Bo says ego Lego. Absolutely. Sebastian said ego is cooking with the content. I told you 2025 is going to be amazing for me. It's going to get real dark for some of y'all and other content creators. I promise you that. My boy Surah, Chicago Garfield Park, boxing, you dig. Ty Drakeford kicked off the goal and the super chat with a $5 super chat. God bless you. Shout out to Drakeford as always. For the support, Alicio, Idris, Unhinged. Yeah, Vladimir's dad. Eagles Army salute. I got my tea steeping. Alexa, set a 4-minute timer.
4 minutes, starting now.
Mike Biggs Boxing, what it do? What's up? You know, I'm just about to catch another body. This time Shakur, Keyshawn, Crawford. It don't matter. I speak the truth. So I can't wait. I'll wait for some more notifications to go out. And then it's up. We're going to talk to it. Dang, early with the bodies. Love it. 2025, I ain't got no time to waste. Andy Cruz is fantastic. I'll be talking about all that on this stream. Listen, you guys as fans have got to start demanding more of content creators. Now, you can include me in that because I'm a content creator, but I ain't worried about it. I always rise to the occasion. We'll see who can keep up, but you guys got to demand more from content creators. There's a lot of narrative pushing, a lot of spin doctors, a lot of low quality content that is plaguing boxing. And for whatever reason, maybe you guys like the presentation, maybe you hate this guy or that guy, favoritism, maybe it's race related and you're picking who you want based on race. I don't know, but we got to clean up the streets of boxing. There's a lot of dumb stuff in boxing. So leave it to the Bruce Wayne of boxing, the Batman of boxing. We're going to clean this up. I'm about to clean up Gotham. Boxing is my Gotham. So buckle up. Now, what I will say is this. As I start catching these bodies, I promise you, they will not have anything intelligent to retort or rebuttal what I am saying. It's going to be time wasters, time vampires, like, oh, you're hating and blah, blah, blah. That's what I said. You as fans, hear what I'm saying on this mic and then think for yourself. You don't have to just listen because ego said it, but I know what I'm saying makes sense. So what I'm doing, I know what I'm doing. I'm destroying them. So buckle up because all year is going to be like this. There's a lot of BS in the game right now. Smash the like button. We got to bring back that feeling. Boxing looking trash without me. Y'all got to get the likes up. I don't know what's Gucci, but y'all got to get the likes up. Alexa, stop. So my tea's ready. Let's go. Ooh, that's hot. I gotta wait. That tea. That's way too crisp. Hold on. All right, bet. So I know some fans they're wondering, what do you talk about? Shakur, Keyshawn. Break it down, Boxing Ego. Don't mind if I do. People be telling on themselves, and y'all don't even pay attention to it. Y'all don't even pay attention to it. And it's sad because it's like y'all gotta let Boxing Ego point it out to you. We watch the same things. Like if it's in boxing and you guys are hardcore boxing fans, why does it take from me to spoon feed y'all? That's what I said. Y'all gotta be on your critical thinking. Why should I have to lay it out in these videos so precisely for you guys to see the obvious? That's a real question. Like, if you watch, some of y'all be watching these interviews because y'all be watching the interviews quick. Sometimes I don't even see it until somebody send me the interview. But I see everything that's going on in boxing. Believe that. So you guys are seeing the same content, and then somehow, some way, you guys can't comprehend, like, hey, he said this before. I don't know. Maybe my memory is just too supreme because I don't forget. I got the memory of an elephant. I remember what you told me. That's just what it is. So, regarding Shakur and Keyshawn, this is the big issue. This is my big gripe. For one, who has noticed that everybody in concert with Terrence Crawford all tend to think and act almost the same way? Is it just me? Or have you guys noticed that all the little bro, big bro, that whole like circuit, they all kind of interview the same, act the same, say the same things, support the same things, go against the same things? Like, I'm the only one in boxing who sees this? Come on, shout out to my man Sir. He the only one with a voice. He the only one letting his nuts drop. I'm asking the question. Has anyone ever seen a pattern that everybody in cahoots with Terrence Crawford? So Crawford, Bernie, Bomac, Shakur, Keyshawn, DB2 or whatever, the brothers, everybody in that like regime, they all kind of act the same. Ray Ford, all of them. All of them that's like Shakur's my little bro or big bro or Keyshawn's my little bro. They all have the same talking points. Like, ask any one of them if Crawford beats Canelo at 168 with no rehydration clause. They all like, yeah, Bud go do it. Bud go beat it. Oh my God, Bud. And then you ask a muff like me, I don't like that fight for Bud. You know? And then you got people, they think they smarter than me, which you know they not. They'll be like, oh man, Ego, you said the same thing about Errol Spence. You picked Errol Spence. Notice in life, I done got 1,000 predictions right. They talk about the few that I got wrong. That's life. That's how you know it's hate. That's how you know the haters is lurking. I didn't put out all this content. I didn't put out all this breaking news and boxing news, all factual. They focus in on, oh, but you remember that one time you said Errol Spence was going to beat Crawford? I said it. I was wrong. I owned it. You move on. Here's the other thing. It shows you as a man, I am a different breed Because what does Errol Spence got to do with Canelo? Canelo ain't went through no car accident. Canelo ain't black. Canelo don't fight like Errol. Errol don't fight like Canelo. So the fact that the comparison you make when we're talking about a whole separate fight is rewind time and talk about Crawford versus Errol at 47, and you think somehow there's some connectivity to a whole different person, a whole different style, a whole different format, and a whole different weight class. It shows you my style of boxing talk is unbeatable. Floyd Mayweather. The fact that you would even dare bring up Errol Spence, like Canelo fights like Errol Spence, like the fight would happen at 147, like Canelo been through a car accident and is arguably not the same fighter or has some kind of lingering effect. What does Errol got to do with a whole different set of terms with a whole different set of fighter? Boop. I can't be beat. So again, that's what I'm saying. You guys listen to trash. It's trash. It's laughable to me. Errol ain't got nothing to do with Crawford's future fights. And this is how I know they're beta males. They only say it to try to prove a point. They never compared Errol to Madrimov at 154. They didn't disrespect Madrimov. They didn't say, oh, Madrimov getting stopped. You seen what he did to Errol Spence. And if they did think Bud was going to stop him, they were wrong. And if they did think that Bud was going to stop him, they just didn't bring up Errol Spence. I can't be beat. Y'all just admit it. I'm great. I'm elite. The stuff y'all say don't make sense. So, yeah, bringing up Errol is like, that shows me we're on two different stratospheres when it comes to boxing. I'm stoic. I'm in control of my emotions. You're a beta male, and you're not. So that's why you're bringing up a fight that don't have nothing to do with it. Like, it's like, oh, Floyd beat Marquez, but what about Pacquiao? Bro, Pacquiao ain't got nothing to do with Floyd beat Marquez. When we talk about Crawford Canelo, I don't like the fight for Bud because of the terms. And then the beta males that are beneath me, they act like, oh, you hate Bud. Bro, when have you ever heard me say, I want to see any muff jump up 2 weight classes and fight the best person at that division with the most fights in the division, and I was pushing for that and I loved it? I'll wait. When did that happen? Since I hate Bud and all that stuff y'all talk about. I'll wait. When did you hear me advocate for that? Like Kell Brook versus Triple G. I didn't advocate for that. Kell Brook, Triple G is the same as Crawford Canelo. I cover boxing. I make money in boxing. I'll watch it for that reason. I don't really care about the fight like that from a personal perspective. Ego, I'm going to keep it 100. I don't watch the other boxing channels, only yours. But if you have other recommendations, let me know. I don't watch boxing channels, so I don't have no recommendations for you. So sorry. I don't watch any, so how would I know? I don't know what nobody is talking about. But everybody knows what I'm talking about. That's all that matters. See, when you're great, such as myself, when you're elite, such as myself, it's like Tom Brady, Floyd Mayweather. Everybody knows every move and all the games Tom Brady won or lost, all the games Jordan, Kobe won and lost, you know, Floyd's toughest fights, even though he's undefeated. I don't know about them. They know everything about me. I don't know anything that nobody else is talking about, hand over heart. But they know all my content, and half these been blocked. So it's like, how you even get to my content? You got a burner account? How you even watching my content? That should be illegal. I blocked you. I blocked you. You should be out of here. YouTube got to fix it. How you even have access to my account? You should be out of here. It's like it's like White Cud with the sideburns on RoboCop. He's like, you're dead. Remember he was at the gas station? You're dead. You're dead. We killed you, man. We killed you, bro. That's how I feel. I've been blocked them because they probably said something out of pocket 10 years ago, 8 years ago. So they big got blocked. How you even? You're dead. We killed you. We killed you. Okay, I gotta make an example. I watch all the time and my channel is awesome. I really want to block you, bro. We don't do that. I came up in the game off of nobody's back. That is not how people are gonna get to your channel, bro. Don't solicit on my I'm gonna give you the fair warning. Do not solicit. I don't care about anybody in boxing, what they talking about. Do not solicit. If you solicit your channel, somebody else's channel, you'll likely be removed. I don't care. I'm talking about me. If you want to talk about another channel, you go to their channel and you talk about what they talking about on their channel. Hey, shout out my boy New Meaning. He ready to plug one of y'all right now. And he in the military, so you know he a shooter. Boop. Shout out to Apex Predator. Yeah, let's reel this back in. I support you like crazy. That's for sure. Shout out to Apex Predator. So anyway, back to Bud. Let me cook y'all up. Let me cook the Bud buddies up real quick. Like only, man, I'm Benny Hanna when it comes to this. Ego Hanna. I'm chefing y'all. I'm Chef Curry. I'll pull up and shoot. Let's go. So everybody in Bud's clique act the same. And it's funny because they all be like, oh, you stupid YouTubers. Y'all don't know boxing. Again, I don't watch YouTube boxing, so I can't vouch for everybody. But I am a YouTuber. Particularly, I can't speak for nobody else, but I know this mother is sport. Because let's play the game. Shakur, if you don't agree with Shakur, he'd be like, oh, you don't box, you don't know boxing, blah, blah, blah. Terrence Crawford, if you don't see it his way, he'd be like, oh, you don't know, you stupid YouTubers don't know boxing. But let's talk boxing. Diego Pacheco just fought Steve Nelson, yes or no? Let's talk boxing. Let's talk YouTubers. I'm with that conversation. Did Diego Pacheco just fight Steve Nelson? Yes or no? Did Diego Pacheco okay, shout out to my boy Sura. He just fought him. That was one of my easiest predictions, and I predicted Diego Pacheco to win. I was right. That whole clique all rallied behind Bernie, Bomac, Crawford, Keyshawn, the DB3 or DB4 or whatever, however many motherfuckers is in there. Shakur, they all said Steve Nelson, and a lot of the fans was rocking with that and picked him by a stoppage. I didn't pick him by stoppage, so I must not be doing that bad for a YouTuber. I'm just saying. See, people say that when it's convenient. Oh, you YouTubers don't know. Put my prediction, bro. See, I didn't want to have to do this, but y'all made me. Ego Jones Jr., baby. And it's going to be that way, baby. Pensacola in the house. See, I didn't want to have to do this because then I have to really flame y'all. Again, I can't speak for every YouTuber, but I know me. I know my channel. I know what I'm putting out. Shakur Stevenson just did an interview where they give you categories, and then you just got to think and place his, is like an all-time great list, right? It was like, who has all-time great power? He said Mike Tyson, Wilder. Not bad. It said ring IQ. He said Floyd Mayweather and himself. Like, come on, bro. All-time great. You should have just said Floyd and kept it pushing. Because at best, we don't even know how you're going to look with Floyd Schofield. So you shouldn't have never put yourself on the list with Floyd. But whatever. He's a fighter, so you're supposed to feel like you the baddest. Whatever. Bro, they got to resume. This Nick said Terrence Crawford. Bro, I don't want to hear no slander towards YouTubers when this man Crawford got his name, Shakur said his name for best resume in the history of boxing. Man, come on, bro. Don't ever say nothing about no YouTuber and then they ask you who had the best resume. You could have said Pacquiao, Floyd, De La Hoya, Ray Leonard, Ray Robbins. You could have said anybody, bro. You could have said Ray Charles. This said Terrence Crawford. Man, stop. So that's what I'm saying. It's like Shakur, Keyshawn, that whole clique, they work at Southwest Airlines because they be giving out buddy passes. They be giving out, that's a bar, the Bud Buddies buddy passes. Bro, they giving out buddy passes, bro. It's like this ain't even real. This ain't even like real commentary. This ain't even real commentary. You just said Crawford got the best resume in boxing history. All right, not Lennox Lewis or somebody else, but Crawford. Okay, that's believable. That's the number one thing. You could have put Crawford with speed. You would put him in any of the other categories. They said you put him for resume, bro. I'm about to bake y'all, bro. It's an easy bake oven. I'm about to bake y'all. Big fan in 3 years. I've sent 4 comments. This is number 4. Bro, that ain't no big fan. I got fan. You said a big fan. You've been a fan for 3 years and sent me 4 comments. Listen, I appreciate the support, but that ain't no big fan. And what that even mean, bro? You said you've been a fan of mine for 3 years, but you only sent 4 comments. And that's the 4th. I got people who send me comments every single day. They send super chats and cash apps every day. And you talk about, I've been here for 4 years and I sent 4 comments. That's not even, that's like half a comment a year. Bro, come on, bro. Ty Drakeford, she killed you already. What you talking about, bro? Give me some better work, man. Man said, Dear Ego, I wrote you, but you still ain't calling. I left your cell phone, home phone, and your page at the bottom. I sent you 4 comments in autumn. You must not have got them. There probably was a problem at the post office or something. Bro, shut your stand ass up, bro. That's why no one watching your channel. Hold on. That's why no one watching your channel, because you ain't even keeping it real, Stan. Come on, Stan. We going to get you some volume to keep you from bouncing off the walls when you get down some. Man, stop playing with me, bro. The real is back. I'm the best in boxing history. He talk about the big fan. Like, come on, bro. Shout out to Matt. Yeah, shout out to Matt. He gonna put 5 on it. Okay. I got 5 on. Ba-doom, doom. Ba-doom, boom. Let me ask, do you think Bozy Ennis is bad for Cruz? I think he gonna get him knocked out. He's a lousy trainer with bad corner advice. Damn, why you going in on Bozy? I mean, he's still undefeated. Bozy do be pushing for the knockouts, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. I never really thought about it. They winning, so it is what it is. Ego, bro, you gonna make him become a villain. Man, I ain't worried about that. Was he the Joker or something? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight's entertainment. Do you want to know how I got these? My father was a drinker and a fiend. And one night, bro, y'all talking about I'm going to make an arch villain. Cruz's chin is sus. It might be. I mean, he winning, so I don't really have nothing. Bozy, he do be pushing the knockout because he was telling, like, Boots was getting pieced up by Karen in the rematch, and he was like, man, come on, get the knockout. So I was like, what? Bro, it ain't that easy. I mean, but y'all, why y'all taking the black trainer? Freddie Roach be pushing for them knockouts too. So come on, let's spread the love. Hold on, now I got to come up out the coat. I got to come, listen, taking off the blazer, loosen up the tie, step inside the booth, Superman is alive. Hold on. Y'all are just talking about the black trainers that are offensive minded. Freddie Roach be doing the same thing. Freddie Roach had Amir Khan running into Danny Garcia left hook. Amir Khan jumped in. Eesh. Amir was doing that eesh. he was jumping in with the eesh. And he got eashed by Danny left hook. So hold on. So yeah, we got to spread the love. Freddie, he trained everybody like they Pacquiao. It don't matter who you are. It could be Terrence Howard. You gonna train him like Pacquiao. What's up with this left hook, man? I was just saying with this hustle and flow, man. Freddie Roach doesn't just say get him out of there 20 times. That's it. He kind of do though. Bro, he kind of do. He kind of do, bro. I'm just saying. Michael Keaton was the best Batman. Hey, he is. Shout out to my boy Keaton. He was definitely. Shout out to Kamal Oz. B-Hop Rolly. Oh my gosh. Kamal is slicing and dicing, y'all. B-Hop, Rolly Romero, Abel Sanchez, all saying Canelo Crawford makes no sense and it's a money grab. Bro, come on. Let me get him. If y'all want me to get him, not Kamal, but the Bud Buddies. If y'all want me to get him, say get him in the chat. I am going to body you. I will show you. I will dismantle these fools. What they say don't make sense. I will break you down. I'm the new Ivan Drago. I must break you. You will lose. Bro, I'm systematic like Drago with mine. I fight for me. I fight for Russia. Bro, what y'all talking about? I'm the new Drago. So, this is how brain dead the Bud Buddies are. All right? So, y'all said get them. I'm going to get them. This is how slow the Bud Buddies are. Y'all been in them cornfields too long. The Bud Buddies say, I'm hating on Canelo Crawford because I don't like it. But I've already challenged that. I don't like the weight class jumping. If Crawford was at 47 and Canelo was at 54, I would pick Crawford. But that's not the case. You dig? So the Bud Buddies, how they try to counter me is, oh, you hate Bud. Oh, don't you know? You're the Bud Crawford hater. You hate Bud because he's going to knock out Canelo. That is the least of my concerns. Bud didn't knock out a guy with 11 fights. Israel Madrimov. He didn't drop him at 154. He didn't stop him at 154. So now Bud is going to bypass 160, have no fights at 168, hardcore rapper, but he's glossy. And he's going to fight Canelo, who got a jaw, who got a chin, pause, and he going to knock him out. You guys are, I didn't know you like to get wet, though. Sherm, Dust, PCP, Primo, butt naked. That's what you had. Yeah, it's not like I put a gun to your head, huh? Bro, you guys are on Sherm, Dust, PCP, Primo, butt naked. If Crawford is this mythical unicorn, I think he should have did more with Madrimov. He's a good fighter. He's a good little fighter. But he should have, if you wanted Boxing Ego to believe he was going to stop Canelo at a higher weight class, mind you, Canelo got 2 fights at 175. Mind you, Canelo rehydrate to something crazy. Then he would have had to perform a lot crazier versus Madrimov. Bro, they were telling him in the Madrimov fight that he was down or is too close. So what you going to do with Canelo if you're down and it's too close? You think you just going to up the tempo on Canelo late in the fight and he just going poo, 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 and just like accept that? Come on, bro. What we talking about? Shout out to Joaquin Arizola. Listen, I'm on fire right now. Joaquin sent $2. Get him. Absolutely. This is my pleasure. So there's that. Matt Borgson again. Sorry, it's just that make Cruz soundless. The next cometh. They make Cruz sound less. The next cometh, but he hasn't shown me that factor. I mean, I like Cruz. I like what he's doing. So, I mean, we don't really see eye to eye there, right? We don't really see eye to eye there. Cruz is doing his thing. You know, you got to develop. Like, I try not to overly judge people so early in their career. You know what I mean? Like, you don't know. Like, people, if Top Rank knew Floyd would be a billionaire in boxing, Top Rank wouldn't have never let him go. You know what I mean? So, you know, Floyd proved that you shouldn't judge a book by its cover. Top Rank would have never let him go if they thought Floyd was capable of generating that much money. Floyd got out of his contract under $1 million. Another one. Shout out to Matt's on fire. We gonna hit our goal messing with Matt. The Ortiz-Madrimov fight will tell us more about the Bud win. If Ortiz ices him, Bud exposed. That I said that same thing. We on the same play. Now we on the same play. Now we on the same page, bro. If this man Virgil Ortiz go in there and cook Madrimov, that is gonna age bad for Crawford because Virgil already did that to Crawford's old work with Mean Machine. Now Virgil did get hurt by Mean Machine, just like Crawford got hurt by Mean Machine. But Mean Machine will tell you, he's done several interviews, and he said Virgil hit harder than Crawford. And that's when he was at 47. Now he not killing himself to make weight. He probably got more thump at 154. Versus Crawford started at 35. You know what I mean? His thump, it looked manageable at 54. Bro, you guys don't know boxing, dog. I'm trying to school you. And people were like, oh, you hate Crawford. Bro, it don't have nothing to do with hate. I didn't want to see Kell Brook Triple G either. I didn't want to see Amir Khan fight Canelo at 55 either. I didn't want to see Mikey Garcia, Errol Spence either. The only reason I accepted the Mikey fight is because he wouldn't shut up about Errol Spence. So I'm like, all right, go ahead and get it. You know what I mean? Because he kept mentioning him in interviews at the time. But that was one of my easiest fight predictions, and I was right. You guys were, I see something. Me and Mikey see something. That was y'all. I didn't see nothing. What I seen is Errol almost stopped Mikey in the 9th round. I was ringside. Yeah, y'all wasn't ringside. I was. So y'all, once again, I continue to make y'all look stupid because y'all see something, and I have all this hate mail, like, oh, ego, he don't know boxing, YouTuber, and you say all this stupid stuff, and then when it happens, y'all create new accounts, so I ain't worried about it. Y'all was talking, I see something, I see so. Yeah, I see the ref about to stop this. That's what I see in that Mikey fight. I see Robert like, come on, Mikey, what are you doing, man? Bro, I see something too. What y'all talking about? I still think Virgil is highly overrated. See, what are you going to say if he clap up Madrimov then? Now you're going to switch it? This is what the shapeshifters do. Then they're going to say Madrimov was overrated. Man, come on, dog. Bochuk would have overwhelmed Bud, in my opinion. The one Ortiz went life and death with. Bochuk is big, bro. He's big. His back look all like brolic. I think that was a difficult fight for Madrimov too. He got an engine. He's durable. He throw punches. He throw hard. He's from the Ukraine boxing school. That's a tough fight. Bro, this is the Bud Crawford. You guys know what I'm saying is true. That's why no one wants to take me on my word. Okay, I'll prove it. I'll beat any man in this room in less than 60 seconds. Ego Lee is back. I'll defeat you in less than 60 seconds. Do y'all want to play the game? So all you have to do is answer the questions I'm saying honestly. Do you guys want to play? Do you guys want to play the game, yes or no? I'll defeat any man in this room in less than 60 seconds. We gonna match wits and see who knows what they talk about with boxing. Who wants to play the game and get cooked? Okay, Dinner Taylor wants. Who else? Anybody else? I'll prove it. See, this is where I have a problem. I be on YouTube. Everybody talk about boxing ego, what he got to say. Everybody say, oh, he's stupid. He don't know. But then I challenge you guys on the spot, bar for bar, line for line, and everybody goes silent. Notice when the hot seat is available, they don't jump up and get busy and say like, oh, I can't wait to take this hot seat. I don't know why anyone gives Bud credit for KOing a handicapped Spence. The truth was niffing out. Bro, people said Errol looked high on the way to the ring. And that's arguably Crawford's best win is a high Errol Spence. Because I got high. I was going to fight Bud Craw until I got high. Bro, that's Afro Man Spence. The guy that they said looked loaded walking out to the ring, that's Crawford's best win. That made him the most money and the most noise. I was going to fight Undisputed until I got hot. I was going to clean my room until I got hot. That's your best win, bro. Compromise Errol. Good job. You did it. So do you guys want to play this hot seat or nah? Like, what y'all talking about, bro? Y'all not on I'm ready to cook y'all. M. Kramer, I'll send you a link right now. You gonna take it? Yes or no? M. Kramer. Listen, we gonna do like Seinfeld. I guess I gotta expose another Kramer. Listen. Kramer, do you accept the hot seat, yes or no? 30 seconds, Kamal. Hey, Kamal, put him on the timer. Link for what? I want to see your face, see your room, and then you talk that same talk you was talking slick in the comment section. Deal? Yes or no? Now he playing dumb. Link for what? Why should I get a link? Bro, they don't want it. You don't want it with me. NPC. Matt, Bud ain't Floyd. Facts. Canelo isn't 23 and green. I mean, that I don't like that one from Canelo was calling out Floyd. That's his fault. Crawford gonna need warm milk and blankets for a nappy nap. Bro, let's do it. Okay, I agree with the rest of what you said. Shout out to Matt. Does he take the link? Find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Kamal, if he don't respond with the yes or no, shoot him down, and I'm just gonna keep cooking. Kamal got you in the scope, so good luck. Anywho, this is how dumb the Bud Buddies are. Let me explain. The Bud Buddies are so stupid. I'm telling you, I don't like the fight for Crawford because of the weight. And they say, I'm scared and I don't want to see the fight. Bro, think about what people are saying to you. I'm telling you that it will likely end bad for Crawford at 168. So if I was truly the Crawford hater and someone who hated Crawford, why wouldn't I be pushing for the fight? These go back to the cornfields. You are too stupid for me. I'm going to run it back because I pack such a punch in what I'm saying that it needs a pullback. These cornbread inbreds in my comment section are saying I hate Bud. My whole messaging has been I don't like the fight for Bud at the higher weight class because I don't think he can hurt Canelo Alvarez. So, and like hurt him, like get him out of there, right? So Canelo's insanely hard to defeat on scorecards. That's one. Canelo is not going to be like Errol Spence and give you coin flips or any like accommodations. He's going to abuse you at the negotiating table. And it's a weight class where you've proven nothing when you just had a tough fight at 154. So if I truly hated Crawford, wouldn't I be pushing for the fight because I think it'll end bad for Bud Crawford? Listen how idiotic. Some people are like, oh, Ego just don't want to see it because he's a Bud hater. If I was truly a hater of Bud Crawford and his art, then wouldn't I want to see the fight where I don't think he'll win? Tell me how that makes sense. Tell me how it makes sense that, like, you have someone you hate and then they could put themselves in a compromising position where they're destitute to lose. But then I'm saying they shouldn't fight, which would preserve them from experiencing that. How does that make any sense? How does it make sense if I truly hated Bud Crawford and I don't think he has a clear path to victory at 168? Wouldn't I be pushing for the fight? That's what I'm saying. You guys allow people to just say stuff because it sounds good, but it's pretty stupid if you really unpack it like I've been known to do. If I really didn't like Bud Crawford, I would be like, make the fight, because, again, nothing is going to be on your terms. Canelo is not going to give in to your demands. Canelo has more experience at 68 and 175, 2 fights. I don't like the fight. So if I truly was a hater, then I would be pushing for the fight like you idiots. And I would push for the fight because I'm pretty sure I know how this is going to end, and it's going to be an L for Terrence Crawford. That's what I truly believe. Could I be wrong? Sure. But as far as the Bud Buddies, they're like, oh, you said this with Errol. Errol is not Canelo. That was a evenly matched fight at 47. Now, if Errol had the amount of fights that Canelo had at 168, plus 2 fights at 175, plus didn't go through a car wreck, and then Bud was going to hop up to fight Errol, then that could have been different. So the fact that people are even comparing Errol post-car accident, which is a fact, that's something he went through, to Canelo, who's never endured an actual life-threatening car accident that we know of, is just stupid. So, yeah, people's logic is foolish. I hate Bud, said the boxing ego hater, but then I'm trying to prevent the fight, or I say I don't like the fight. It's not even that I'm trying to prevent it. If they can get it done and the world wants to see it, have at it. All right, Y121, I'll send you a link. Can you explain your side on camera and show your room? Yes or no? I'm trying to get one of these guys on the show. You said Bud is going to beat Canelo's ass, which is very polar opposite to what I'm saying. So can you continue this conversation with your camera on and let us see the room you're in? Yes or no? If he says anything but yes or no, block him. Good luck. If he does not respond in 30 seconds, block him. Good luck. Bro, I am going to force you to stand. I sound dumb. Block him. He said, I sound dumb. Goodbye. You're the weakest link. Goodbye. Bro, I told you, they don't want it with me. You look and sound dumb. That's excellent. You're out of here. I told you they don't want it. So the man with the radical, oh, Bud's going to whoop it. All I did is said, let's further this conversation with you with your camera on so we can see who we're talking to. And he said, I sound dumb. I sound and look dumb. Does that make any sense? Nothing about boxing. It's about ego's looks, and I sound dumb for inviting you on the show to say what you're saying in comments in the physical. I told you the Bud Buddies is down bad. I love it. I love it. So you tell me, does that make me look dumb that I invited him on my show to elaborate on what he was saying? Does that make me look dumb, sound dumb, or sound scary that I extended an offer for you to show your face and the stuff you're typing, say it and explain it to us? Does that make me look dumb because he refused? Because in his world, that makes me look dumb because instead of saying yes or no, he opted out by avoiding the question. I told you it's going to get real dark for a lot of y'all. Kamal with the block. Gotta go, gotta go. So let's keep it going. Now, when they hate, donate. Y'all see me, I'm out here talking, cooking, dismantling them. Why they scared of the camera and not the keyboard? That's what I'm exposing the flaw. I'm exposing it to you. I'm telling you that all you have to do is you said Bud was going to whoop Canelo. I got to hear this. I don't want to just talk to an anonymous person that we don't see regularly in the chat. We know Kamal. We know Ty. We know Cobbins. We know Surah. We know, L Flowers and Kenya B. We don't know you. So you just coming in here, it has to be some kind of like clout chaser or imposter or something. The Canelo that lost to Bivol can beat Crawford. Yeah, that's at 175, so that's not even really a good comparison. So anyway, the fans, they say whatever, it don't make sense. They say, oh, Ego, you hate Crawford. If I hated him, then I would be pushing for the fight. It looked like Shakur hate Crawford more than me because he's the one pushing for the fight. That's your big bro, and you're telling him that it's a good idea to fight Canelo on his terms, move up 14 pounds. Like, so who's after? Bro, that's what I'm saying. They can't beat me. Let's really unpack what I'm saying. Who's really after the purity of boxing and who's really after making the right decisions and looking after Terrence Crawford? Shakur and Keyshawn, who are egging on the fight and hyping Bud up, saying, oh, yeah, you should do this fight at 168. Bruh, these are opinions. So it should be nothing for you to say the same opinion you have in the format of a text live on here. That don't make sense. It is a good idea for a prize fighter. What does that even mean? It is a good idea. Y'all drunk? Y'all do the Monday drinking? Bud Buddy's hurting, but still watching and waiting to see what you say about. That's every fan base. They say I hate everybody, but then they keep watching. So, yeah, keep paying my bills. Yeah, I'm making all y'all, 2025, y'all going to pay my bills. Whether you support or you hate, y'all paying the bill. Yeah. So, shout out to y'all. Pay all my bills. How about that? Oh, this guy, Ego, I don't like him. I don't care. Pay my bills. I don't. Do you think when I go onto the website to make payment or I use the app and pay my AT&T bill, do you think AT&T cares how I got the money? Do you think they're like, oh, this money came from somebody who watches Ego all the time, but they don't like his opinions? There's no option for that. Was the bill paid? This dude is lame. I'm going to send you a link. How about that? I'll send you a link. Sean Blanco. What's really lame? What's really lame? You put your whole name in cap lock, nobody know you. What's really lame? Listen, I'm going to make Sean pay my bill. Listen, Sean, I'll send you a link right now. Flick your camera on and show us your dirty room and we can have the conversation. You with it? Yes or no? Don't try to run out the back door now. Sean Blanco, do you accept? Everybody type Sean to see if he grows some nuts and accept. Sean, I'm going to send you a link. Pull up. Tell me what you disagree with. Everybody type Sean until he respond. Yeah, come on, Sean. See, they get talkative until the hot seat come out. Oh my God, where this man at? Come on, Sean. You letting us down. Come on, cap lock, Sean. Put your cap locks on and hit your camera on. Bro, now he trying to play like he don't hear us. Bro, you got 15 seconds. You gonna respond, or we have to get rid of you. You want to make a scene, so ain't nobody gonna outshine the master. 15 seconds on the clock. Sean, do you accept? Do you give up or do you accept? I'm gonna make these motherfuckers say mate like blood sport. Set. Bro, like remember when Van Damme had Bolo Young? It was about to crucify him on Bloodsport, and he's like, set. Bro, I'm gonna make him say mate. He got 10 seconds on the clock. You better say yes or mate. Bro, I'm gonna do you like Bolo Young in the movie. You cannot earn katana sword by stealing. I wasn't going to steal it. I'm gonna do him like Bloodsport. Boxing's a blood sport. Hey, sir, block him. Remove him. I told you they not ready for the kumite. They not ready for the boxing ego kumite. Set. I'm gonna make him say mate before this year is over. Anyway, moving on. I don't like Crawford versus Canelo fight. None of y'all convinced me. Somebody said Bud thrives off of a challenge. Whoop-de-and-do-do. I don't care about none of that. If he thrive off a challenge, fight David Benavidez, Morrell winner. Thrive on that. Hey, bro, if Bud is a mythical unicorn, thrive on that. David Benavidez, Morrell winner, and then the winner gets Canelo. And then every fan will be hyped because it's like a mini tournament with Bud Crawford versus the winner of that, and then the winner gets Canelo. How about we do that? But y'all don't want to do that because, oh no, Benavidez is too big. Oh no, but Morrell is too big. Oh no, ego. Nah. Benavidez, Morrell winner versus Bud. Winner gets Canelo. See, y'all want Bud to just move up, bypass everybody that's been in queue to fight Canelo. And we just got to accept, oh, I'm going to whoop Canelo. Trust me, bro. Trust me on this one, bro. Like, it's not good, bro. Knock out Murtazaev. Knock out Murtazaev. That would be a good start. This fight is such a reach. And because y'all are goofy and you don't know boxing, you don't know about boxing, you guys are trying to hype it in because you know the two names. Oh, yeah, it's a good fight. And then it's going to come and go, and it's not going to be remembered as no classic, in my opinion. I am doing a watch party for the Benavidez Morrell. That's too great of a card. Front row for this weekend's fight, Morrell getting washed. Yeah, that's a banger, bro. That's a banger. Bro, the Bud Crawford Bud buddies, they do not want him to have to like earn nothing in the higher weight classes. They want him to just be like, oh, I was 2x undisputed in these lighter weight classes. I deserve Canelo. Hey, I'm going to prove to you how the boxing game be lying. Y'all be lying. You be lying. All right. I put up a poll on my channel the other day. It says, are you flying to Saudi Arabia for the February 22nd Riyadh season card? Wah, wah, wah. Y'all be lying. Look at that, dog. Y'all done say, hold on. Y'all be lying. Y'all, oh my gosh. Yo, boxing is full of pathetic liars. Bro, look at these percentages. 88% of the people said no, they not going to Saudi for the card, and 12% say yes. And the funny thing is, I guarantee you the people that put the 12% that put yes really ain't going. Bro, y'all be lying. That's why I can see why so many people love my channel, but I can see why the few detractors and naysayers don't like it. Because if your whole platform, if you're platformed to push out lies, then you're not gonna like this. It's like no different than a drug dealer ain't gonna, he not gonna want cops around. If you lying, that's out, bro, in boxing. 88% of y'all said y'all not going to Saudi Arabia. That is funny. But y'all said this was the biggest card that boxing have ever seen. So wouldn't you want to be there for such a landmark and historic event? You guys be like, oh, Tank, Lamont Roach, nobody wants to see that. Oh, David Benavidez Morrell card is okay, it's mid. But everybody's talking about Morrell and Benavidez. Everybody's talking about Tank and Roach. Y'all done sat up here and said Feb 22nd was the biggest card in boxing history, but none of you want to go to it. None of y'all want to take that 20-hour flight to Saudi to go to it. And then y'all saying, oh, Ego's wrong. Turkey saved boxing. This is what builds the sport of boxing. Then why don't y'all go out there to go to the card of the year? If you said it was the card of the year, then go out there. Why? Okay. How does something stay in business if the people who like it don't support it? Like, I got pizza places out in the SCO in the city in San Francisco, and I like it. So I support it. Hey, block Larry Lopez. He got a picture of me as his profile. That's just weird. Hey, block Larry Lopez. Gotta go. That man using a picture of me. I told you. Dear Ego, I wrote you, but you still ain't calling. I left your cell phone, WhatsApp, and Instagram at the bottom. Bro, these dudes is weird. My name got a check mark by it. You could never be me. Yeah, fight Janabek. Crawford and Janabek. Carlos Adames. Hamza Shiraz. Diego Pacheco. See, Caleb Plant. Andrade. Let me ask y'all about the Crawford-Canelo fight. Don't lie. Just be real. Do y'all want to play the truth game? Yes or no? All you got to do is tell the truth. All you have to do is tell the truth. Do you want to play yes or no? He told Diego no last Thursday before his homie got beat up here in Vegas. See? Now fight Pacheco. No. If you're a 68-pounder, go fight up there. Go fight somebody. Andrade or somebody. Okay, let's play the game. Don't lie now. Is it smart for Canelo to fight in May and then potentially fight Crawford in September, but Bud last fight was in August and he doesn't fight until September? So is it smart for Bud to not take an in-between fight and be out the ring since the Madrimov fight and be out the ring for a year before fighting Canelo at 168? Is that smart? Yes or no? Is it smart for Crawford to just move up to 168 and not take any tune-ups, not acclimate, no fight, just jump straight up and fight Canelo in September. Is that smart? Yes or no? Yes or no? It's that simple. Please. You can put another comment, but please just put yes or no so we have a record of this. Does that make sense for Crawford to have a September fight with Canelo, no rehydration clause, at 168, a fight weight he's never been at, and no in-between fight? While Canelo will likely take a fight before September, like he always does. Okay, so shout out to Napa, 707. So everybody says no, that would kind of be foolish. So we all admitted that Crawford should take a fight before a September fight. Fight Berlanga. Fight Diego Pacheco. If you don't fight somebody in the higher weights that is good, then you're not convincing me that I need to see Canelo versus Crawford. Don't take no tune-up. Take a real fight like Caleb Plant, Andrade, Mbili, Pacheco, Edgar Berlanga, because some of these guys have already lost to Plant, lost to Canelo. Jaime Munguia lost to Canelo. Berlanga lost to Canelo. And Plant lost to Canelo and Benavidez. And Andrade lost to Benavidez. So if you can't beat Canelo's leftovers or the guy Canelo avoided's leftovers, Benavidez, then don't tell me anything about Canelo Crawford. Even like a Munguia, he's coming directly off a loss. It's better than nothing. Beat a Trevor McCumbee. Something, right? Somebody with some good attributes at the 168 and show us that you look like the same Bud from 35, 40, 47. Bro, this is a ruse. This is not real. This is a novelty bullshit fight unless you're trying to do that. That's how I look at it. Because it clearly doesn't make sense for Crawford to wait a year and then do all this weight class moving up while Canelo, like, that makes the fight worse if Canelo fights in May and then fights with all his terms met in September versus a smaller Crawford, and Crawford been out the ring since Madrimov in August at 54. It's just stupid. And in September, Bud will be 38 that month. So if you guys want to change my mind, which I know the Bud Buddies don't because they don't care. They know I'm right. They know I'm the epitome of boxing talk. So change my mind by fighting one of the credible names that I just listed at 168. Do something remarkable with them to show me why I should watch and enjoy Canelo versus Bud. If you're not willing to do that, that's a cash grab. Pay they. That's what it is. Listen, maybe Bud thinks he could really beat Canelo. Right? I don't know. However, okay, imagine if I tell you I'm going to beat Usain Bolt in a foot race. You've seen me, and I look kind of fat. Like, actually, it won't even say me. We'll say I show speed. He looked pretty fast, right? If Riyadh Season wanted to put up bread for I show speed versus Usain Bolt, right? And they're like, win, lose, or draw, you're making a whole lot of money, right? Who really wants to see that other than you just want to see it for the novelty of it? Especially when Speed raced an Olympian who's not as fast as Usain Bolt, Noah Lyles, and you lost to him. You see what I'm saying? Like, if you want to prove that you're ready for Usain Bolt, then you got to fight people who are under, or you got to race against people under Bolt to even show me that you really are seriously can beat Usain Bolt. But it seems the world of boxing, they're like, nah, don't worry about that. Bud proven everything, so it doesn't matter. Just trust me on this one. Bro, I show speed if he races Usain Bolt, but no matter what, he's getting $60 million. Of course he would do it. Because even if he loses, he's in a boxing ring. If you lose, you still get paid. So what I'm saying makes perfect sense. If Bud wanted to build the fight and prove that this was not a cash grab, then he would take a tune-up fight, which makes the most sense. Somebody lesser than Canelo, but at that weight class, not at 54, not at 60. Show us what you're talking about. And then some people are like, why would he do that? It's too risky. It's too dangerous. Then don't tell me nothing about Canelo Bud. Because if you can't beat Trevor McCumbee, if you can't beat Canelo's leftovers like Munguia and Berlanga, then you shouldn't have been fighting Canelo no way. If you can't beat Andrade, a guy that Benavidez, who was a top player at 168, beat, then you shouldn't have been fighting Canelo anyway. Bud want that special treatment. Bro, everything I'm saying makes sense. I'll liken it to school. You don't just move a kid from 6th grade to senior year of high school. They have to show that 8th grade work is way too simplistic for them. They have to show you that 9th grade work is not strong enough. They're getting bored. 10th, 11th grade. You guys want Bud to go from 6th grade or 8th grade to senior year, and that doesn't even make sense in the world of boxing. People bring up, oh, but Pacquiao did it versus De La Hoya. They also did it in a market where streaming wasn't prevalent, illegal streaming, so they can make a lot of money with the fight on pay-per-view. I don't think Crawford and Canelo is that type of fight of what Pacquiao and De La Hoya, whatever they made at that time. I don't think that fight, I think with the amount of money that you would have to pay both, I think it'll be a bust. I think it'll be a loss of money. Because Bud going to want to get paid for taking the huge risk in his legacy and his undefeated record by matching himself in every department weight-wise. And Canelo, he not going to do you no favors. And he going to give me 150 mil, 100 mil, and then we could do the fight. So it's really a dumb fight because it's a fight where it's just beyond stupid, bro. It's just, there's no way to put it. This looks like such a reach. Like you're trying so hard to make a super fight. A real good super fight doesn't need all this. Like Benavidez and Canelo, that's the fight we've been asking for. No one even thought it was realistic to see Crawford at 47er versus a 68-pound Canelo. So I know for a fact we haven't been asking for that. Just no more than we've been asking for Kell Brook Triple G. Most reasonable fans didn't even calibrate that as an option because Triple G was at 160 knocking out and Kell Brook was at 47 the champion. So this is not being daring to be great, all that stuff. It's daring to get paid. Shout out to Kamal Oz. And then, okay, I'm going to prove how stupid this is. Is this fight in 2025 bigger than Canelo versus Floyd Mayweather in 2013? Yes or no? I like to hear direct answers. Would Bud Canelo at 168, when it doesn't even make sense, be a bigger fight than Canelo versus Floyd when they fought? And it makes more money. Heck no. So then you guys are idiots because everyone's saying it don't make more money. So if it was a real super fight, then there's at least a chance that you can beat a prior top 10 live gate holder, right? When it's some bullshit that nobody asked for, then you probably can't beat it, right? Like if Canelo and Benavidez fought, like let's say Benavidez beat Morrell, Canelo got his belt back, and Benavidez and Canelo fought in September for undisputed, that could be a top 10 earning fight. That would represent a lot of good business. You guys are letting Terrence Crawford and the Bud Buddies tell you how well this fight will sell, but it won't. It won't. Bud's numbers have been pretty bad. Bob Arum told you that. So again, to me, I don't like it. It's a reach. If it happens, it happens. I'm not putting up the money, so I don't have no control on if it happens. I don't like it. It's stupid to me. And then you can listen to Teddy Atlas and Tim Bradley and all the people who are like, oh, Bud's going to do all this. Okay, if he doesn't, then good luck. Okay, now here's the other thing. Here's another reason why it's pretty stupid from a business perspective. If y'all want me to spill the beans, say spill them. I'll spill the beans right now. I'm the best in the business, and it's not even close. If y'all want me to spill the beans on another reason why this fight is pretty stupid, type spill them, and I'll spill the beans in front of you. Right here in front of you. I'll spill the beans. Listen, 2025, I got smoke for haters. I said, if you put it in the chat, I spill the beans like a clumsy waiter. Hold on. I said 2025, I got all the smoke for haters. If you type that in the chat, I spill the beans like a clumsy waiter. Stop playing with me. That's a bar. I said I'll spill the beans like a clumsy waiter. Bro, y'all can't see me later. The boxing Darth Vader. Like, stop playing with me, bro. I spill the beans like a clumsy waiter. Bro, Darth Vader with a lightsaber. Stop playing. I slight haters. Come to my channel and hate. I like haters. Yeah, listen, I said I'm Darth Vader with a lightsaber. I slight haters. Come to my channel and hate. I like haters. Man, stop. I'm the greatest. Stop playing with me. Okay, this is another reason why this fight is stupid. Because we already admitted that it's not going to be bigger than other big fights. We know that. This is such a reach. Hold on, let me get some water real quick. Crawford will be 38 in September. Hypothetically, let's say he beat Canelo, right? Where does he even go from there? Where does he go? Like, if a 38-year-old Crawford beats Canelo Alvarez, where do any of them, either one of them, really go for there? Canelo would have just lost to a guy that moved up 2 weight classes. Crawford will be pushing 40, and he's already accomplished 2 division undisputed and all this. And then he just beat Canelo, right? Then what? What would you gonna go back down and fight Murtazayev? He gonna stay at 68 and fight the likes of Diego Pacheco, who's 6'4"? Is he going to drop down to 60 where there's no real names except for like Janabek and Adames, which would, like, how do you go from beating Canelo? And I'm just saying, spitballing hypothetically, you go from beating Canelo to fighting Janabek. That is like, so you really, Bud versus Benavidez, he ain't fighting no Benavidez. Benavidez got to beat Morrell too. So again, that's another reason why it's dumb for boxing, because if Benavidez beats Morrell, it's up for him. He could fight Better Bivol winner. That's a good fight. He could fight for undisputed, theoretically. If the fight's good, they could do a Morrell rematch. Even if Morrell beats Benavidez, Morrell's like 5, right? So he got a lot of upside. Okay, Morrell just beat Benavidez. Do a rematch because Benavidez probably got a rematch clause. And then the winner, could fight Better Bivol. So you see, from the point of a boxing business, you can build from that. Like when Gervonta Davis beat Ryan Garcia, he probably like 28 years old. So it got him lit. But if he beat Canelo, what's the next step? How can you top that? How can you top beating Canelo in a weight class you don't really belong? So Bud would just be like, oh, I got my legacy. He's already a Hall of Famer, right? They already did the fist cast and all that. So it's really kind of stupid for boxing. But when you have a real super fight, i.e. Floyd Mayweather versus Canelo, if Canelo was good enough to have beaten Floyd, then he would have been the face of boxing in 2013. He just got scraped by Floyd, so Floyd held on to it until he retired. You see what I'm saying? De La Hoya, when he beats Julio Cesar Chavez, he becomes the man. If Crawford, even if he did beat Canelo, what could he honestly do from that point at age 38 that even makes sense? He gonna move back down to fight Boots? Like, it's just, he gonna fight Virgil Ortiz when you just beat Canelo? So it's stupid for the longevity of the sport. It don't mean stuff. If Canelo defeats Benavidez, then he just really got that name to solidify, like with the victory, because the Floyd wasn't a victory, but he really solidified himself by beating an up-and-comer like Benavidez. If Benavidez beat Morrell, beat Andrade, and beat Plant, and then beats Canelo, bro, he's a pay-per-view star now. You see what I'm saying? So what I'm saying makes perfect sense. The Bud fight, I don't like it for many reasons, even from a business perspective, because, again, where do you even go from that? And then if he loses, then it's even worse, because now he got a blemish on his record. So, Bud could have ended undefeated, but then now he got beat by Canelo. I just don't see the value in the fight like that. Now I got to move on to Shakur, because I know I got sidetracked with this Bud business. Y'all got to get the likes up. Edgar Torres, what's up, chat? What up, Ego? What's up? I swear you're the only source I get my boxing news from. Yeah, because everybody else is garbage. It's too much garbage out here. I don't hit y'all with garbage. Y'all got some quality. Y'all know the audio is sounding good. Y'all know my voice is sexy. And I'm not saying pause. I'm the kid with the golden voice. So, yeah, y'all know when y'all come to my channel, you're going to get that grown and sexy. You know what I mean? All right, now let me bake Shakur and Keyshawn. Now it's time to bake them. Baked potato. Okay. Remember I told you Gen Z is really not holding it down for boxing. A lot of people, right? They're not holding it down, making boxing look good. A lot of people on this Gen Z stuff. Just the behavior, the social media, blah, blah, blah. They're not holding it down. Now, the bone I got to pick with Shakur and Keyshawn is the hypocrisy. These guys, to me, are prima donnas. They good little fighters, but they're prima donnas. So they could talk about Tank every day. Every day. They don't care. They think they're at the level, even though Tank is the A++++ side, they think they should be calling out Canelo Tank in every interview. They don't see no problem with it, right? They some good little fighters. Ooh, Sexy Kendra. Shout out to Sexy Kendra. Sexy Kendra, just part of my man. Girl, how you shake? Got it like it's a Kodak moment. Let me go and get my camera. Bro, yeah, shout out to, that was a bar. So first of all, you got Sean and Marlon Wayans over here. In terms of Keyshawn, we're brothers. We're happy and we're singing and we're color. Do, 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 do. Give me a high five. all right, cut and beautiful guys. Bro, they're acting like they're brothers. Like it's like the Mark Wahlberg movie with Andre 3 Stacks. 4 brothers. We're brothers. We're happy and we're singing and we're colored. Bro, get them out of boxing. What are you talking about? First of all, Keyshawn got a whole like slogan with his real brothers. And they're like DB3, DB3, DB4, DB3. And then now you got this adopted at Shakur Stevenson brother. And y'all told us you not finna fight. Now y'all Sean and Marlon Wayans. Look up Marlon. Say cheese. But then, okay. Bro, it's like when you talking and you sexting with a BZ and she like sexting, but she just leaving you with the blue balls. Like, nah, bro. Shakur and Keyshawn are the blue balls of boxing. Pause. Bro, the girl telling you, ooh, I can't wait till you get over. I'm going to tear you up. Oh, da-da-da. You ain't never felt. Man, she said shit from the back. I ain't never had that. And then you get over there and she acting like, no, let's just watch the movie. Bro, what the Bro, where was that girl that was tweeting? Bro, that's Shakur. They already told us that they didn't want to fight each other, but they doing a face-off. So now you're just stringing people along, doing a stupid face-off for a fight that will never happen. Boop. What are we talking about? This generation is crushing boxing. I said it. Yeah. Bro, it's like a easy and she leading you on. Why would 2 grown men do a face-off when they already confirmed, hey, don't matter how much money Turkey offer us, we'll never fight each other. We are brothers. Oh, we the brother. Oh, coulda, shoulda, woulda, brother. Bro, why are you doing a face-off then? That's like sending me news and she ain't trying to let me truck her. Like, what are we talking about, bro? Why are you sending me news? Like, bro, if a chick sent me news, it's up. Like, what y'all talking about, right? Like, what would be the point of her sending me if I can't slide, if I can't clap cheeks? What y'all talking about, bro? Y'all are pathetic. I know what I'm saying makes sense. Bro, if the ain't letting you clap cheeks, just make it clap. Bro, if she not trying to have you over or you ain't going to have her over the spot and put that sea breezy on, 3 a.m, you know I want you come over my place and put a smile on my face and leave in the club. Shawty, hurry. Bro, we can get this party started. Take off your clothes now. You already know. Bro, if you ain't trying to get on that sea breezy, Tommy, don't you be on that booze, yay. Don't you be on that booze, yay. Bro, what? Bro, the game is trash without me. It's trash. You have 2 fighters who are not real brothers, and they're doing face-offs. And they already told you that they would never face off. What are we talking about? Bro, no amount of money will get us to face off, but let's get on camera and do a face off. Bro, y'all trying to make this place soft. You got John Travolta and Nick Cage. They doing face-offs, but said they will never face off. Bro, I rip your face off. Bro, listen, I'm about to rip your face off. Y'all making this place soft. John Travolta, Nicolas Cage, said they'll never face off. That's a bar, bro. What the are we talking about, bro? And you accept this. Oh, you guys are hating on Shakur. I'm not hating on them. Don't give me no Bammer weed. We don't smoke this in the SF. Bro, don't give me no Bammer weed. Like, this is trash to do a face-off with no intentions of facing off. Bro, listen, I said it's time to rip your face off. Y'all making boxing this place soft. John Travolta, Nick Cage, they said they will never face off. Bro, they said they would never face off. Why are you doing face-offs for the camera, bro? And y'all think this is cool. This is bogus. Y'all got the game bunk, dead homies. Y'all got the game bunk right now. David Morrell is the same age. Hold on, let me look at his age, cut. Y'all got the game looking bunk. And then when I talk about it, I'm the hater. Okay, I'll be the hater then. David Morrell is 27 years old. Shakur Stevenson, watch how I work. Shakur Stevenson is, you guessed it, 27 years old. Okay, so my boy David Morrell barely got any fights, and he want maximum smoke. He fighting the best person not named Better B of Beevil, and at age 27, with only 11 fights, he's wanting Benavidez smoke, and they fighting this weekend. Meanwhile, Keyshawn Davis is 25, Shakur is 27, and Keyshawn fighting Dennis Baranchenk, who just beat a non-lightweight Navarrete, and then they're giving you fake face-offs and they fake brothers. So, bro, Keyshawn is 12-0, Morrell is 11-0 at 27, and he going for the gusto. What are we talking about, bro? Oh, yeah, hold on. Shout out to Knight Rider. Hold on. I made boxing look good, bro. I made boxing look pretty. Bro, I'm really him. Y'all know I'm the nicest in this motherfucker. Bro, I made boxing look good. I made boxing look pretty. And I'm still here. You got Shakur fighting a prospect. David Morrell is fighting former 2X champion, 3-time champion, because he got an interim belt at 175. Stop playing with me, dog. I'm so glad Knight Rider added that. Shout out to Knight Rider. Bro, Shakur Stevenson, he talking about, I can't get the Navarrete fight. I'm retiring. That's what he said, right? Did Shakur pump fake a retirement after he couldn't get Navarrete and Navarrete was fighting Dennis Baranchenk? Yes or no? Did Shakur pump fake a whole retirement? Okay, so he pump faked the retirement. The difference is nobody cared. Hardcore boxing fans, maybe. But you didn't have all these like interviewers and reporters asking other people like Dimitri Bivol what he think of Shakur retiring. But when Tank said he was finna retire early because the game is trash, everybody was asking about it. Even people outside the division. So when I put out the tweet about Tank, it got 500K plus views, 500,000 views. Nobody proved me wrong to this day. Nobody actually responded to what the tweet was about and proved me wrong. They might say I'm wrong, but they didn't prove me wrong, right? I told you there's a lot of envy. These people are jealous of Tank. Tank is what they want to be. When he, quote unquote, retires, it's world news. The boxing reporters get in front of Shakur, Devin. Hey, Devin, what do you think about Tank retiring? Shakur pump faked and nobody cared, right? But let's talk about the hypocrisy. Listen, I told you I'm going to break y'all down. This is like a court case. I'm the new Johnny Cochran. If the glove don't fit, you must have quit. And oh my gosh, I guarantee you I'm going to catch a body. So here's the hypocrisy. Shakur said that Tank, I don't care about his retirement. That's weak. He's soft. If he retire, he's not going to go down in history. Bro, he got a better resume than you. Facts. If nobody cares, then why does everyone keep asking about Tank retirement, right? Three, how is it okay for you to pump fake a retirement, but if Tank do it, then he weak and soft? Then Shakur changed again at the Steve Nelson Pacheco fight, and he said boxing is whack, it's too much politics. I understand why Tank said the game is garbage and why he said the retirement. Bro, Shakur acts schizophrenic. He acts schizophrenic. You said you pump faked the retirement, nobody cared. And now it's supposed to be good. Tank did it. Your initial interviews, you said he's trash. Then now when you're at the Steve Nelson Pacheco fight, you saying that you understand where Tank's coming from because there's a lot of politics. Bro, I will destroy y'all. So he's like schizophrenic. He's like, It's like all over the place. He tripolar because he changed 3 times. He ain't even bipolar. The man is tripolar. So you could talk about retirement. Tank do it, he a bit. Tank do it, he's soft. Then now you talking about you understand. Oh, I understand where he coming from. Bro, which one is it? Which one is it? And then, bro, Terrence Crawford, I told you, his whole clique act the same. They all act the same. All of them was like, oh, Bud got accolades. Oh, undisputed. Oh, belts, signature wins, and Ricky Burns. Shakur was on that same type of time. Now in this interview for the Pacheco fight, he said he don't give a F about belts. Sounds exactly like what Tank Davis said. He said F them belts. So Shakur went from idolizing and caring about the belts to now he don't care about the belts, just like Tank. Bro, if you don't see the jealousy and the envy, I don't know what to tell you. It's just like here on YouTube, here online. You got people who hate on Boxing Ego, but my DNA is all through this game and they copy me. How you don't like me, but then you copy my moves, the content. I put out videos about X, Y, and Z. They put out videos. I dress down, wear the glasses, wear beanies. Now they wearing beanies and glasses. I talk about this. Now they talk about this. I do my thumbnails like this. They do it. I change my thumbnail. Now they trying to find a thumbnail in a font that look, because I changed my font. Now they trying to change their font to look like a Boxing Ego font. I put white and yellow color schemes. Now they got the white and yellow color schemes. So it's like Cassidy said, how you gonna battle me with a style that I made up? You my son, you should thank you take my flip it around and now you think you sick? Well, I guess you think you cash, but I think you trad, and I spanked that. You ain't with me. You wouldn't even rap like that if it wasn't for me. Wow. I've been had my weight up. How you gonna battle me with a style that I made up? Bro, when I'm home, it's envy. I'm feeling like the book when he was on the phone with, wow. Bro, how y'all gonna battle me with a style that I made up? How everybody say Tank ain't this and Tank ain't that and whoop whoop wompty, but then they copy all of his moves. Now nobody care about belts after Tank said that. Boxing Ego been saying that too. I said F these belts. Ain't nobody care about no belts. That was proven in Tank versus Ryan Garcia. Chutch. That fight had no belts. It was at a catch weight, which y'all hated on, with weight stipulations. And it outsold Crawford and Errol Spence for undisputed the same year. Stop me when I'm lying. Ryan and Tank had no belts because the fight was at a catch weight, and it outsold every belt fight, and nobody cares. You guys are bums. You cannot defeat me. You guys keep talking about belts. Who cares about the belts? The belts ain't gonna make the man. Like, bro, all right, I'm just, let me talk my if Boxing Ego pull up to an event, even if I don't have cologne, with my height, with my presence, the kid with the golden voice, my personality, guess what? Like me. They gon' with me. Y'all having the belt is like having cologne. You could pull up on and you got the nicest smelling cologne, but you look like Cuz from the Goonies. Hey, you guys, that cologne ain't finna save you. Bro, I'm Boxing Ego. I pull up in sweats with no cologne and still pull more than you because I'm Ego. You guys are like, oh, let me spray on this $300 cologne. I don't have to have cologne. It's just like the belts. The cologne ain't going to pull you to Beezy. That's just additional if I decided to wear my colognes. And my cologne collection is killing y'all, for the record. Y'all look like Sloth from the Goonies. Rocky Road. That cologne ain't finna save you, bro. Got the pizza pie face. Looking like Freddy Krueger, Nightmare on Elm Street. I got clear skin. I got a beard. I got some bass in my voice. Y'all don't have that. Y'all don't have that. So the cologne ain't gonna save you. You feel me? Just like the belt. Nobody give a... I ain't never been at home on DirectTV about to order a pay-per-view, and I said, Is Floyd Mayweather versus Conor McGregor. What belt is on the line? Oh, they ain't got no belt? I'm out of here, dude. I'm going to go to Five Guys and get me a burger. Bro, ain't nobody did that. If you wanted to watch Floyd and Conor McGregor, you were not deterred because of a lack of belt on the line. Ain't nobody cared about that. I was in Vegas for that fight, but you guys get the point. Man, this ain't no IBF title fight. Shh, I'm gonna get some peanuts from Five Guys. I'm out of here, dude. I'll be back when the fight's got some belts. Bro, there's no boxing fan that did that, bro. There's no boxing fan that was about to purchase the pay-per-view and then they put the remote down because the fight ain't had no belt. You are bums. You can't defeat me. I know I'm right. It's over. That's why they be mad at me. Oh, Ego, why he talking like this? Change the station. I'm talking because I know what I'm saying is true. We didn't care. I wanted to see Ryan and Tank. I don't care about no belt. I wanted to see them fight. They entertain me. They have my support. They have my money. The Haneyacks. Let's talk about some Haneyacks. Yeah, the Haneyacks need some of this work. If belts was all that mattered, Devin done had all the belts in the division by beating George Kambosos. Right? He should theoretically, if belts actually meant what y'all said it meant, then he should be bigger than Tank. But he's not. So explain that. Why is Devin not bigger than Tank and he had all the belts in the division? Why he don't make more money than Tank and he had all the belts in the division? Bro, I'm going to cook y'all all 2025. Resistance is futile. Nobody cares about belts. That's just added insult to injury. That's just extra if it has a belt. Now, let me listen. I gotta cook y'all. I'm in my mode. I'm in my bag. Hold on. Have you seen comments that Turkey is saving boxing and Riyadh season? They're giving us the fights we want. Yes or no? That's what they're saying. Hold on. Shake and bake. Have you seen old media, the resistance, and fans say Turkey is giving us all the fights we want on Riyadh season? You're cap, and I'm going to prove it. They just announced George Kambosos' next opponent. I can't wait. I couldn't wait to show y'all this. We're going to be spending a lot of quality time together. See you later, sweetie, honey, sugar. Bro, I'm the Simon Phoenix of boxing. We going to be spending a lot of quality time together. I hope my butt didn't look like that. And the home of the brave. Play ball. Bro, this is Devin's best win. Hold on. This is Devin's belt win that y'all keep talking about. The Riyadh season, Eddie Hearn, all them, they just signed Kambosos, right? Hold on, I got to put it on the big screen. But y'all going to say I'm lying, so let me put them on the big screen. Hold on. Y'all talk about belts, right? I got you. I got him. Smash the like button. Let the boy work. Tell me why this is George Kambosos' opponent. Bro, who in the is that, dog? Hey, dog, now y'all making me mad. Who the is that? Who the is that guy? Bro, who is he? Bro, y'all said Riyadh season is giving us Turkey's giving us the fights we want. Bro, whose mans is this? Bro, this look like Manny Pacquiao uncle, Manny Unkiao. I believe, I am Manny uncle, I believe, that Hennessy. Bro, this is Manny Unkiao. Bro, this is, bro, y'all better leave me alone. Bro, get him off my screen. He gonna walk out with some boba tea, bro. Get him off my right now, bro. George Kambosos, this is Devin's best win, damn near, and this is who he fighting now. This is what it's come to. Manny Unkiao. I believe bro. Girl, you know I believe the children are their future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense, upright, to make it easier inside. Bro, who the is that? This is the fight that fans was asking for. George Kambosos, not against Richardson Hitchens, but George Kambosos versus Sor Rungvisai Uber driver. I decided long ago, never do. If I fail, if I say, bro, who is it? Who is that, bro? Oh, Turkey, he's giving us, yeah, he made boxing great. They got $1 billion to get him? Bro, they're bringing him to Australia. Who is that, dog? He looked like he fought Tony John, the Protector, in Ung Bak, bro. He caught one of them jaw elbows in Ung Bak. Bro. Bro, who is that? Somebody, somebody said great value Pacquiao. Bro, get this man off of my screen. Y'all starting to make me mad, bro. I told you all y'all do is lie. Bro, he looked like Bolo Young, brother. Bolo old. Bro, you break my record. Bro. Bro, he looked like Bolo Young, brother. Bolo old. You are next. You break my record. Now I break you like I break your friend. Bro, that man is out here looking like Chong Li. Woo! Chong Li. That's Devin best win. A muff that's finna fight Bolo old. Bolo elder. Bro, remember my boy Bolo Young on Double Impact? Bro, he was like, bro, remember my boy Bolo on Double Impact? He's like, and then he did that flex. He started walking. And he looked up in the sky and then attacked Van Damme. Oh, bro, that's my scene. I'm about to go watch Double Impact after this. Bro, get him off of my screen forever. This is what's saving boxing. Bolo old. You break my record, now I break you like I break your friend. Block produced by Ricky Man. That's what's up. Bro, they done put the Kumite. George Kambosos brought the Kumite to Australia. What up, brother Eagle? I was just listening to you. Everybody needs to listen to me because I'm really out here cooking. Bro, I don't even know who that is, dog. Or he looked like a Filipino boy band. Bro, he in the Filipino boy band out here. Bro, that man in Pinoy to Men. He in the Filipino Boys to Men. Pinoy to Men out this motherfucker. And y'all telling me Turkey giving us the fights we want. He got 2 belts. Man, he got that from Burlington Coat Factory. Where you get them belts? Bro, they don't even look like the regular WBC belt. It says safety integrity. Bro, he got a hazmat belt. Come on, bro. Bro, the belt says safety, integrity, and fairness. This man got a hazmat employee of the month belt. That ain't no regular belt. That WBC. Bro, look, he got the Oakland A's logo on that. What is that? Anaheim Angels. What is that? Bro, hell nah. Hell nah. Nah. Bro, he got chains on it. He got a chain wallet on his belt. This is not the regular WBC belt. Bro, he went to Raw. I got it at Ross. Man, I don't care. Y'all lying, talking about he got 2 belts. What does that even say? Ibotta. Bro, he using coupons. What the hell? Ibotta. Don't ever tell me about Riyadh season saved us and salvation. I don't even know who that is, bro. And that's Devin best win dang near. It's over, dog. Y'all be like, oh, Eddie, bro, Eddie got to try harder with that. I don't even know who that is. Do y'all know who that is? I'll stop if y'all know who it is. What's his name? I'm not even going to tell you his name. Tell me his name, and I'll stop. He got his belts from Temu. Bro, that's what I'm saying. I'll stop the roast if y'all can tell me his name. Biochin? Man, that ain't his name. Who the hell is Biochin? Biochin. Who is that? Y'all, I'll stop if y'all tell me his name. Bro, if y'all can say his name, I'll stop the slaughter. Man, hell nah. Bro, he fighting short round from Indiana Jones. Indy, I swear, I touched nothing. Bro, he fighting short round from Indiana Jones. Hey, Indy, I swear, I touched nothing. I don't even touch nothing. I swear. Bro, that's short round. I know Indiana Jones when I see, bro. Bro, he fighting the Temple of Doom. Man, come on, get him off here. Kalima. Bro, remember when Cuz on Temple of Doom reached in the heart? And he's like, Kalima. Bro, that is short round. Andy, I swear I touched nothing. Andy, I swear. He fighting Ernie Reyes Jr. from Surf Ninjas. Bro, get him off of my screen. Bro, the man fighting Ernie Reyes from The Rundown with The Rock and Ninja Turtles and Surf Ninjas. Y'all seen The Last Dragon? You got it, Johnny. Bro, he was one of them kids. Bro, hell nah. He fighting the Indonesian Slim Shady. I'm Slim Shady. Yes, I'm the real Shady. Bro, I don't know. Who is he? He look like 3 ninjas. Oh yeah. Bro, is he aging backwards? Bro, how he look old and young at the same time? Bro, he look 14 and 66. Bro, is this his LinkedIn profile? Hey, don't ever tell me nothing about Riyadh season ever again until they start serving. Bro, that man on LinkedIn. I literally have never seen nothing he got going on, bro. Bro, he got a LinkedIn profile. Bro, so he an active fighter, but he a realtor on the side. What is this? That is not too, that's the same dude. Bro, he got my lip gloss is popping. My lip gloss is popping. Bro, this is a LinkedIn profile. And he's supposed to be fighting Cambosis. Bro, he got a part like Nas. Queensbridge. Bro, Godson across the belly. I prove you lost already. Bro, tell me why he got the part though. He got the Nasir that Nasty Nas the Escobar. Nostradamus. Nasty the Escobar. It's Nostradamus. Bro, get him out of here. I've never seen him. He don't even have all his eyebrows, bro. Zab Judah eyebrow looking at. Bro, stop playing with me. And y'all talking about, oh, Riyadh season. Bro, where June Tal at? I don't know nothing about his watch. Bro, he got a watch and some prayer beads. Bro, get him off the screen, cuz. He got a watch and prayer beads. and a blazer on. Bro, get 7 years of Tibet looking at, bro, out here. Bro, his picture won't even come up in a higher quality. They got like, bro, somebody said, what y'all say? What's his record? Bro, I don't know. I don't even know his name really. Hold on, let me look his name up. Hold on. Y'all want the record? Okay. Bro, don't ever tell me nothing about boxing. Cause this what y'all, okay. All right, he got a chin though. Hold on. He 43-4, but he been knocked out before. Yeah, but he fought 40. Let's see who he fought. Bro, Pee Wee Herman. Okay, we don't know. Panera Bread. We don't know who that is. Bro, come on. He fought Rachata. He fought Horchata or whoever this is. Michael Mokoina. He fought Aka Aui. Bro, he's just fighting in Hawaii. Okay, Anthony Corolla. Lomachenko fought him. I know him. Okay. Bro, he fought Pavel. Who is that? Campy. He fought Campo Fanique. Who else? Maxwell. Oh, he fought Maxwell. Pray God you can go. Stand outside. This woman's word. This woman's word. All's good on a man. Bro, he fought Maxwell. Woo, 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 woo. Fortunate to fight Cambosis. I'm so glad I got the fight. I'm loving my baby now. Bro, he fighting Maxwell. Bro, he fight. Never took a first class flight. Never seen a sunshine like this. And never sang a song with all my might. Fortunate to fight Campos. I'm so glad I'm on the zone. I'm loving my baby. Hey, don't ever tell me nothing, bro. Somebody said, fortunate to have you, girl. Hey, please stop. I'm going to throw up on camera. I cannot see these comments anymore. Please. Somebody, Jesse Crow. Somebody said, Jesse Crow said he looked like Sam Cassell had a baby with Jackie Chan is crazy. And then somebody said he looked like Gilbert Godfrey is crazy. Bro, what's an onion booty? Bro, the parrot from Aladdin, though, Gilbert Godfrey is insane. Okay, what's an onion? Bro, remember Gilbert Godfrey had that crazy voice? Woo, y'all tripping in this comment section, bro. The man put an R&B cover together with this fake WBC belt. Bro, don't ever tell me nothing about Riyadh season. How old is he? Bro, he old and young. He Benjamin Button. He the Indonesian Benjamin Button. Let me see what his age is. 37. He 37. Bro, the man got an R&B smooth picture. Like he Donnell Jones. Who you think he is, bro? Boom, doo, doo. I said I left my baby girl a message. Said I won't be coming home. I'd rather be alone. She doesn't fully understand me. Bro, get him off the screen. So yeah, so anyway, y'all not going to Riyadh season to watch no February 22nd. And I know for a fact y'all not going to see Kambosos fight this guy. And then, hold on. When it be Tank, y'all be like, oh, why is he fight? Why is that fighting? Why is that Negro fighting Lamont Roach? Nobody asked for that one. But Kambosos out here, former undisputed, damn near one of Devin's best victories, and he get to fight whoever this is. This ninja got to own a faux restaurant. Hey, blood, y'all got to stop in these comments, dog. Bro, he looked like the brother that wanted revenge on Dragging the Bruce Lee story that hopped up out the van when he was when my boy Bruce was filming at the ice facility, the ice factory, and he said, "My brother can't talk right. He can't walk right. You've dishonored my family. I've read your book. I know all your tricks. I've been sworn to kill you. Swearing is easy." Bro, that is that dude. Bro, look at that movie again. My memory is good. He came up out the van. "My brother can't talk right. He can't walk right. I've been sworn to kill you. Swearing is easy." And Bruce was like this, chilling, ready for the squabble. Woo! Whoop. Ching chong bro, hi, huh? Ow! Bro, my boy Bruce was ready for the squabble. "My brother can't talk right. I read your book. I've been sworn to kill you." Bro. Ching chong bro, hi, huh? Bro, my boy Bruce was ready for the squabble. Stop playing with me. Hey, y'all gotta chill with these comments. I can't even read these no more. So yeah, anyway, that's what's saving boxing according to y'all. So let me finish cooking Shakur before I get out of here.
I guess he's the one that brought your name up, so it's like
this is called clout chasing. They say the biggest names and get people to tune in, get eyes, clicks, and clout chasing. So yeah, clout chasing. I don't give a fuck about.
That was Shakur talking about Tito Mercado calling him out.
Performance and shit. Keep doing your thing. Keep building your name off my name. Keep having the zone commentators talk about me every single time you fight. Yeah, y'all keep doing all that shit. Hopefully you could get to me one day, little dude. Performance and shit. Keep doing your thing. Keep building your...
Bro, these guys are living in an alternate universe, an alternate reality. Shakur is getting mad because Tito Mercado is signed with Eddie Hearn. He's signed with Eddie Hearn, and Tito is calling him out. And he was like, "Who is this guy? I don't know that guy. Who cares? He's a clout chaser." Keyshawn is saying that Andy Cruz keep bringing my name up, and DAZN keep talking about me, little dude, blah, blah, blah. Who do these guys think they are, bro? They good little fighters. Right? But the hypocrisy is you can talk about Tank nonstop and clout chase Tank, who's eons ahead of you in terms of everything, money made, popularity, notoriety, all that type of stuff. So I find it very hypocritical that that's like Jeffrey Dahmer telling Hannibal Lecter to stop eating people. Like, what the are you talking about, bro? Jeffrey Dahmer can't tell Hannibal Lecter nothing. You're Jeffrey Dahmer, and you're telling Hannibal, "Well, hello, Clarice. There once was a caretaker who tried to test me. I ate his liver with some fava beans and a nice Chianti." Bro, Jeff Dahmer can't say to Hannibal Lecter, "Y'all the same." So you're mad at Tito Mercado. Bro, did you just shout out Milwaukee, where Jeff Dahmer's from? Like, that's some cool stuff. Hey, come on, bro. He shouted out Milwaukee like I said a basketball player or something. Bro, we not shouting no Jeff Dahmer out like that. Come on, bro. He like, shout out to Milwaukee. Like, what? Bro, that is not good to be from that he came from Milwaukee. Come on, bro. Nah, we ain't claiming no Jeff Dahmer. That was insane. Y'all y'all tripping. Shout out to the DC sniper. Yeah. Go DC. Like, nah, bro, we not claiming that, dog. Come on. Oh, Ted Kaczynski, shout out to him. Bro, we not shouting that. Nah, come on, bro. Y'all just shouting out anything these days. Oh, the Unabomber. We from the same neighborhood. Like, bro, that's not a good thing on dead homies. Anyway, how is it Shakur and Keyshawn can clout chase Tank Davis, and it's all bueno. And here's the thing. Tito Mercado is a knockout artist. Shakur is with the same people. That seems easier to make since you didn't sign with PBC to get the Tank fight than a Tank and Shakur fight right now. But notice content creators, right? Boxing Ego is 5'5" and 340 pounds. See, I mean, all right, okay. What else? That's it. I'm 5'5". Hey, block him. That was too stupid. Come on, y'all got to get some better material. Nobody would ever vouch for anything you just said. David Morrell Jr. looks like the BoJack Horseman. We got to fight this weekend. Of course, a dude with the last name of Timu trying to hate. Bro, I'm trying to show y'all I'm exposing the game. Notice a bunch of grown men, they keep talking about my physical features and what I look like and my beard and my height. Bro, I'm trying to tell y'all there's a lot of diddler activity going on. It's super weird. It don't do nothing to me. Ain't nobody in this chat believe I'm 5'5" or whatever you said. Bro, I'm telling you, this says a lot about where your mind is at when you worried about me. Bro, there's a bunch of kin kniffs. Let's call this mother boxing ego. You want me to stroke your ego? Yeah, I'll stroke your Eminem. Oh, yeah, Marshall Mather. Melt in your mouth. Bro, what? Hey, yo, bro, get the kin kniffs off my bro. I'll be dead in the middle of talking. Oh, Shakur and Keyshawn, they're doing this in box. Oh, let's call this mother. Oh, yeah, boxing ego touch my body. Oh, yeah. You love to make it worse, ego. Bro, hey, yo. Hold on. Y'all better stay back. Something's really wrong with y'all. Oh, yeah. You want some Riyadh season? I want to stick it up your Riyadh season. Oh, yeah, put some seasoning on that. What a cuck boy. Like, what? Oh, what? Bro, and it be in the middle of a boxing conversation. I'll be like, these guys are jealous of Tank Davis. Oh, yeah. You want to tank it? You want to tank it, spank it. Oh, call this mother. What? Like, hey, yo, where Cameron and May, Cam and Mace at, bro? Hey, when they hate donate, it's all good. I've been doing this for years. There ain't nothing new. Oh, yeah, that guy in boxing ego is like 5'5". He want to sleep with 5 guys for a burger and fries and oh, yeah, 5'5" in your ass. Like, what? Where did you get that from? Boxing conversation in here. Like, what is happening, bro? Bro, the pandemic done ruined some of y'all. Y'all been left too long to your devices. You've been in that room too long. Y'all need some fresh air. The hell? Oh, yeah. It'd be so out of left field. I'd be like, Keyshawn, and he said this, and Diego Pacheco. Oh, yeah, you want to Pacheco? You want to Lego my ego? Oh, yeah, you want to Lego my ego? They think that's, like, clever. My name's Boxing Ego, and put an extra G is ego. Oh, yeah, you want some waffles? Breakfast in bed, you want some waffles? Lego my ego. What the Hey, yo. You guys are weird. Yeah, they got to touch grass, get some fresh air, get a therapist, make some money, you know. Yeah, when they hate, donate. That's all y'all got to do. We're just going to keep building. We don't care about the distractions. It's entertainment for us, bro. But anyway, Keyshawn, they're delusional. Like, bro, you're like, Shakur's on the undercard. Like, this is what it is. See, how come y'all say I'm so trash as a content creator, the haters? But then y'all can't prove nothing wrong. You should like y'all should be shooting me down like Tuskegee Airmen. Like y'all should be like destroying my arguments, but they never do. Bro, Shakur fought on a Thursday night. True or false? Shakur Stevenson fought on a Thursday night. He fought on a school night. Is that true or false? That the boy Shakur fighting on school nights. True or false? True or false, Shakur fought on a school night? Okay, facts. Tank would never. Tank represents too much money. They're not fighting him. Keyshawn fighting on Valentine's Day. What the Top Rank? Listen, shout out to them. They have some weird, like, when it comes to black, this is my opinion. When it comes to black fighters, it's like they don't know kind of what lane to put them in. So they just try to come up with some gimmicky, like they put Shakur with the Grand Prix Talladega Nights. Hey, Ricky Bobby, shake and bake. Bro, the shake and bake Ricky Bobby, I want to go fast crowd, they not checking for Shakur. Have you been to like NASCAR? Have y'all been to Talladega Nights? Yeah, I'm not quite sure what to do with my hands. He's like, just put them down. Yeah, as I was saying, me and Hal said, shake and bake. Bro, the shake and bake Ricky Bobby, if you ain't first, you're last. I don't think they really care about Shakur Stevenson and his style. Like, it'd be one thing maybe if it's like fast cars and then like a fast fighter like Tank or something. Then you put Keyshawn versus a Ukrainian on Valentine's Day. It's just weird, bro. To me, they just like, oh, we're going to do some of these Negroes. What are we going to do? Let's just put them on a Thursday, put them by Talladega Nights. Yeah. I'm sure there's an overlapping audience there. Yeah. Bro, what? What are we going to do about Keyshawn? Oh, let's put him and the Ukrainian on a Valentine's Day. That'll show him. Take your girl to Sizzler and then go see a Keyshawn Davis fight. Am I right? Bro, ain't nobody finna take they chick to Outback Steakhouse and then go watch Keyshawn Davis versus Dennis Chanky Chank or whatever. It just don't. Bro, if you tell your date, and I'm not talking about if you from Norfolk, because maybe that city will come out for it, but I'm just saying, like, if you from like a bigger city, like, ain't nobody finna be like, if you tell your girl, yeah, babe, I was thinking, hey, Tina, I was thinking that we go get a bite to eat and then we go see the Keyshawn Davis versus Denise Baranchank fight. She gonna break up with you, bro. Ninjas is thinking about that cooter and they not him fight. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, like you take your chick to a dinner and a movie, get her a teddy bear. He's like, yeah, I want to see Keyshawn if he get this title on a Valentine's Day, bro. That is not like a chick date. It's going to be a loaded car. So first we go get the loaded baked potato at Outback, and then we go to this loaded car with Keyshawn. Yeah, I just want to see some Keyshawn. I've been waiting all year for some Keyshawn. I love his dreads. I couldn't wait to see me a dreadhead knuckle on Top Rank. I waited all 2025 for this. Bro, there's no one that has that logic. Hardcore boxing fans, Norfolk people, yeah, maybe. But putting them on Valentine's Day is like weird. Like I might not even watch it. I might go see that Heart Eyes movie. You know what I mean? That little Heart Eyes with my boy Devin Sawa from Final Destination, Stan. I might go see that. Ain't he fighting on a Friday? Hold on. Let me look at Valentine's Day this year. Hold on. Bro, Keyshawn fighting on a Friday. Friday. Gotta get Keyshawn Friday. Rebecca Black. Bro, you can't even, don't talk about Tank if you fighting on Thursdays and Fridays and on undercards. And then you got the nerve to be mad at Tito Mercado for looking at you and saying, I want that punk in the crowd. That's what he's supposed to do. He's with Eddie. Shakur with Eddie. He just got a knockout over a former champ, Pedraza. How is that something we're not co-signing in boxing? But Keyshawn and Shakur and all these other Devin and Bill Haney and all them could talk about Tank incessantly, and it's all good. Bro, I don't want to hear to be honest, and Keyshawn tried to little boy Andy Cruz. Keyshawn and Andy Cruz and Shakur and Tito Mercado, you guys are closer to each other than Keyshawn and Shakur are to Tank. Is that cap or fact? On the dead homies, is that cap or fact? That Tito Mercado at lightweight and Keyshawn and Andy Cruz at lightweight, you guys are closer in terms of like stature and star power and all that than you guys are to Tank Davis. But you trying to hate on Andy Cruz like, yeah, I don't care about him. Who's that? You know who he is. He beat you 4 times. That my mama used to whoop my. So that's like me acting like I don't know who my mama is, and she just whooped me 4 times. Bro, if you get whooped by someone, you gonna know who they are. Come on, tell me I'm lying. Bro, if a ninja whooped you 4 times, you're not gonna remember who that is? Honestly. I make the most sense. That's why I gotta make the most sense. That's a bar. If a ninja whooped you 4 times in your life and you're only 25 years old, you're gonna remember him. Like 25 divided by 5 is 5. Right? So he's like whooping you like, because you didn't start boxing at age 1. So like almost half of your life has been involved getting whooped by this dude. And you trying to act like you don't know who he is. Even Eminem on a Slim Shady, his first like real album, he knew the bully and he put it in the song. Remember? Eminem said, hey, yo, way before my baby daughter Haley, I was harassed daily by this fat kid named D'Angelo Bailey, an 8th grader who acted obnoxious because his father boxes. Bro, speaking of brain damage, that's the song that I'm talking about, Eminem. Bro, Eminem remembered the bully. He's with Dr. Dre now. He got $1 million and money in the bank, and he still rapped about it because he said, way before my baby daughter Haley, I was harassed daily by this fat kid named D'Angelo Bailey, an 8th grader who acted obnoxious because his father boxes. So every day he shoved me in the lockers. It's me and you, brain damage ever since the day I was born. Drugs, what they used to say it was on. Bro, he said I was harassed daily by this fat kid named D'Angelo Bailey. So Keyshawn all of a sudden don't know his D'Angelo Bailey. This afternoon you die. I already gave you my lunch money. What more do you want from me? Don't try to run from him. You just make it worse. My palms achy and it started to ache at first. Bro. Quick, I need a naked nurse. Teacher, quick, I need a naked nurse. Keyshawn don't remember Andy Cruz. My palms were sweaty and I started to shake at first. Something told me try to fake a stomach ache. It works. Ow, my appendix feel like they could burst. Teacher, quick, I need a naked nurse. You don't remember Keyshawn don't remember Andy Cruz? Okay. And Shakur trying to act like, who's Tito Mercado? I don't know him. Blah. He know you and he call you out. And that's a doable fight. What we talking about? Y'all ain't talking about nothing. See, y'all want Tank to fight everybody. You want him to fight everybody, and he one person that called the shots. But then Keyshawn don't got to fight Shakur. And then, like, bro, y'all are weak. Eastside Cruz getting a KO this weekend. I'm not doing no fight prediction right now. We talking about something totally different. Thank you for the super chat though. Listen, the bottom line is y'all make excuses for what you want. So, yeah, Haney fighting Ramirez coming off a loss, but then Lamont Roach is blasphemous for Tank. And Lamont Roach is bigger than Tank, even though he came from a lighter weight classes. You guys don't know about boxing. That's what happens when you hate. You're going to try to make hate make sense. It's not going to make sense. So you're just going to be on your own. So Devin Haney, his loss got expunged, and he fighting Ramirez. Why he get to fight Ramirez? I can't even think of someone that Tank fought coming off a loss. I can't think of nobody. Shakur is about to fight Cordina coming off a loss. Dennis Baranchank. I mean, see, that's what I'm saying. Y'all be hype over belts. Oh, it's a belt. Bro, Dennis Baranchank beat Navarrete in his first fight at 135. That's not that significant, for real, for real. You beat somebody who probably doesn't belong at 35 anyway. But because it's a belt fight and his promoter worked him into a situation where it became a title fight, that's supposed to be this crowning moment for Keyshawn. Put Lamont Roach in there with Dennis Baranchank. I guarantee you it's not a blowout. And then the same muff be like, oh, Tank's resume is horrible. Why is Tank not fighting nobody? You guys are dumb, bro. I've been saying it. You guys say the same things, and it's like, it's dumb, and you can't, like, pin it down to nothing other than hate. You guys are haters. Haters. People talking about Devin, a baby mama drama or whatever with Young Thug. They say, oh, why you talking about Devin's personal life? But then y'all be talking about Tank hit a girl, snatched her up out her chair, got tax problems. Tank is a bad human. You know what I mean? Like, what are we talking about? So Devin's personal life is off limits, keep it boxing only. But Bill Haney was sending content creators Tank's mugshot. So his mugshot needs to be posted for all to see as long as it ain't Devin. Bro, you guys are clowns. You guys are real life clowns, and you know it. You know this stuff don't make sense. And then, like I said about Shakur and Keyshawn, so let me get this straight. They could clout chase Tank, but no one underneath them could call them out. They can actively say we won't fight each other, despite if Keyshawn wins, he'll have a belt and Shakur got a belt. But then double team Tank and say, oh, we both want to fight Tank. And Crawford even joined in. He said, fight Keyshawn or Shakur. But then Terrence Crawford so Terrence Crawford is supposed to be the spokesperson for like boxing and what's right and all that. But Crawford won't advocate for Shakur to fight Keyshawn Davis, and neither will the fans. But everybody gang up on Tank, and he got to fight them and do what they say. Otherwise, he's weak and all this, and his career's a miss and all that type of stuff. But Shakur don't have to fight a fellow champion. Y'all should be in different divisions if it's like that. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're like the Klitschko's or the Charlos and you're literal brothers. Like you're actual brothers. Shakur acts bipolar. He said that him and Tank are the best. Then he did a newer interview and he said Lomachenko and him are number one. I thought Tank was the best. Bro, I'm telling you, you got to trust a man who's not in control of his emotions. That's emotional. I don't care if I had the biggest op on the planet, if they was like, if I was a basketball player and Michael Jordan was my op, I'm not going to hate and say Michael Jordan is trash just because he's my op. I'll just be like, I don't F with Michael Jordan because he's a bad person or whatever reason I have. But I would never, me as a man, I'm never gonna like say a op is not formidable because I don't like them or something. Shakur went from saying him and Tank are the best to now Tank doesn't deserve to be number one and him and Lomachenko. Bro, why is Lomachenko number one at lightweight? He lost to Tito. He lost to Devin. I thought he lost to Jermaine Ortiz. And he's been inactive, ducked Tank in the negotiations with the Tank fight last year. And he beat Kambosos after Devin Haney had already beaten him and Maxie Hughes really beat him. So why in 2025, how is Lomachenko number one? See, this is what I'm saying. The difference between me and you, a lot of you guys just accept what you're told. I'll listen to what you tell me, but it got to make sense. Y'all don't care. Y'all have so much hatred in your blood. You don't care if it makes sense or not. Like there's certain things that people say and it's like socially accepted in the world of boxing. Like if you say Turkey saved boxing or Riyadh season, it put on the immaculate best shows ever that we've ever seen. It's okay to say that. I'm not saying that though, because I don't believe it. They did some good, they got some cool. February 22nd is cool. But y'all liars. That's what it boils down to. Y'all are real liars. Talking about Feb 22nd is the biggest show in boxing history, but none of you mother suckers is going to it. Go to Saudi Arabia. I know people who have went to Super Bowls or big concerts. Like, man, I got to see this concert. I'm a huge fan. Why would you not want to go to Saudi Arabia if it's the biggest card that you've ever heard of? Stacked with fights. Again, that's because all you guys do is lie. Ryan told us about Shakur's arrogant, and he wasn't listening. We wasn't listening. Shakur diva. I told you, because I'm gonna break this down. I'm good with people, and I don't know Shakur on a personal tip, but I know what I'm seeing. The bottom line is Shakur a good little fighter, but he has self-belief. I'm not mad at that, but it's a level of like omnipotence where you think you and Tank are equals. You're not. In terms of like anything, you're not really equals. Your resume is not better. You're not the favorite to beat him if y'all were to fight. He's had the better names, especially at lightweight, than you. And popularity, I mean, that goes what I was saying. So you guys aren't really equals. Shakur wants to be equal. That's why he's taking offense to a Tito Mercado. He looking down like Tito Mercado's a peasant, but that's really kind of your level. So you can fight Schofield, but you can't fight Tito Mercado. Make that make sense. What's the difference? You're willing to fight Schofield or Zepeda. Mercado got more fights than Floyd Schofield. He's 17-0 with 16 fights. He doesn't have a stacked resume. You could really argue that Pedraza beats any name on Schofield's resume, even though he was faded. The best name on Schofield's resume is Euron. He didn't fight Ashton Sylvie. So what is the real difference? See, that's what I'm saying. You guys accept what you want to accept, even if it makes sense or you haven't thought about it. You haven't thought about it. How is it okay for Shakur to fight Schofield, but then Tito Mercado is actually selling the fight by saying, like, you don't got no chin, you weak, you a buster, blah, blah, blah. Even if you had to do it at a catchweight, right? Because he's at 140. Schofield's record is 18-0 with 12 knockouts. So you can fight this guy in lieu of Zepeda not being available with 18-0, but Tito Mercado is doing a better job of talking greasy. One less fight, but he got more knockouts, and he's at a higher weight with a 94% knockout ratio. And then you take it as disrespect to even be mentioned with Tito Mercado, but you're fighting a Tito Mercado, a puncher with less than 20 fights. What am I saying that's not true? And again, you could argue that Mercado just knocking out, because he wasn't with Eddie Hearn. So this is his first fight. So of course his name, he don't have the names. He didn't have a big promoter up until this fight. This is his first fight. But you could argue his very first fight is a more known guy than anybody that Schofield has fought to this point. Euron is not he lost to Michelle Rivera, right? He knocked out Carlos Baldera. I was there. But he ain't fought nobody. Look at these names. He ain't fought no crazy names. And Shakur is bringing out the Avengers of boxing to oversee him for a prospect. Floyd, Terrence Crawford, Keyshawn, Andre Ward or whatever. So for a guy who's like literally ain't done much and I'm not saying this to slight Schofield. It's just the reality. Golden Boy's building him. He's young. So this is his biggest opportunity. So that's what's supposed to happen early in your career, developmental fights and blah, blah, blah. But you can fight a guy with a 66% knockout ratio with one more fight, but Mercado's talking crazy with a 94% KO ratio at a higher weight, but you're supposed to be Shakur Stevenson. So if it's a big fight and you can I'm telling you, this generation is doing it wrong. This generation is doing it wrong. Okay, watch this. You speaking a whole lot of BS. I will send you a link right now. Click your camera on, show us your room, and tell me what I said that was BS. Do you accept, yes or no? Watch me work. We got a hot seat. Austin. He said, I'm saying cap. So we going to get to it. Do you accept the debate live? Turn your camera on, and you prove what I'm saying to be BS. Everybody, we got a hot seat. Austin, do you accept? How about this? Because I'm not going to have these dudes wasting my time. Everybody who ducks the hot seat, you guys owe $1. Let's do it like that. Because I can't have these showstoppers just popping in and then wasting my time. Is that fair? For every person who refuses the hot seat for wasting, somebody got to donate $1 to the chat for these guys wasting time. I think that's fair. Because the thing is, I don't want my stream to just become, oh, you're stupid, and just people wasting time wasters, time vampires, and then try to knock us off track, and it's not about nothing. It got to make sense for me too. Is that fair? $1, somebody in the chat, when these people duck the hot seat, one of you guys got to submit $1. I'll show you I'm better than them. I'll show you I'm nicer than them. $1 can't even give you a stick of gum. So let's go. But I'm not here for the time vampires. Notice he's not responding. He said everything I said was BS. I just joined. Nah, I don't care about none of that. I'm going to ask you again. I don't care if you just joined. I don't care if you've been listening from the beginning. I will send you a link and you tell me your gripes. What I said that was BS. Do you accept, yes or no? You got one chance. You better say yes or no. And if it's not, it's over. Good luck. And I guarantee you he's not going to accept. I will send you a direct link to your email, Twitter, Facebook, you name it right now. And you tell me what's BS in front of these people with your camera on. John Perez, you and me both. Waiting for the day someone finally accepts Ego's hot seat. It's simple. Turn your camera on. Show us the ambience in the background. And make me look dumb on my show. It's very easy. Hey, somebody, shooter, put him on a timer, bro. Put him on a 30-second timer. Okay, Kamal's already doing it. My G, just keep making boxing videos about us. You need to use Shakur's name for views. Tune in. Who are you, bro? So you refuse. So he said about us. I don't even know who that is. So apparently he's on the team or something. That's what's up. You tell me what I'm saying that's not true. You telling me to keep making videos. I'm gonna make video. I'm a content creator. I was gonna make videos regardless of what you talk about. Austin Panges or whatever. Do you accept? I don't care who you are. Tell me what I said that was BS. Yes or no. All he had to do is put YES or NO. I read the title. Good, you can read. Do you accept? Yes or no? I'm trying to give you all the chances. I will send you a link. You tell me what I said that was BS. Since you wanted to waste time. Let's go. And the funny thing is, all this behavior, y'all think this is making Keyshawn look better? I would hate to have people on my team like this. I would hate it. Because, like, if you're going to stand up and, like, prove somebody wrong, you better do it. I would hate to have people defending me that they get called out, and then I'm like, all right, let's have the conversation. And then they don't want to show up. Been exposed by Cruz like 4 times now. And all he keeps saying is, I read the title. Good. You can hear my voice. Do you accept? Turn your camera. Before I join, I want to know, even if I join, what makes you think Andy's preference? Man, I don't care about none of that. Why he scared to join? Oh my gosh, bro. Why are you afraid to join? It's like, it's the internet. He said before I join, he want consent forms and waivers. Bro, it's just to have a conversation. Click your camera on and we'll have the conversation live in front of this. Make it worth something, bro. Do you accept, yes or no? You could also say no. That's an option. He'd rather write paragraphs rather than just say yes or no. He trying to fill out NDAs and like consent forms and waivers. Bro, to have a conversation, if you know more about boxing than me or I'm BS or whatever you said, then it should be nothing for you to click the link. This is insane. I didn't say like, meet me in the alley. I just said, let's have the conversation live on stream. And he's like, before I join, what kind of insurance do you have? Like, bro, come on. It's a conversation. You called me out, said I was full of it, and I'm BS, and now you're tucking your tail. And instead of putting 3 characters max, yes, or 2, no, you rather write all these paragraphs. Title is, block him. He said the title is BS. That's why I clicked, I'm out, keep working. I don't need you to tell me to keep working. I was going to do that regardless, bro. You just wasted all that time for, I told you. He said, I'm out. The title is BS. He keeps saying the same thing, but didn't want to prove it in front of you good people. Bro, because you know you going to get this man cooked. That's what it is. You know you going to get cooked. Okay, somebody owes the chat $1. Tell me why, if you really firmly believe whatever stance that you believed, to the point where you're going to call someone out and interrupt what they got going on, why would you not be willing to fight for your cause or debate what you say you believe? Like, imagine going to a protest and you like interrupt the protest, or like not even a protest, but like some kind of conference, and you interrupt it with the protest. Like, this is wrong, like PETA or something, some animal rights, and then they're using animal furs. You went to a fashion show to interrupt them, but now you don't got enough heart as a PETA, boycotter of animal furs. You don't have enough heart to state your case. Yeah, there's the $1. Let's go. Listen, let's do it like that so we don't have no time to waste. Shout out to Knight Rider 16. He definitely wasted time. But how can this be acceptable when I'm not ducking the fade? I'm like, let's have the conversation. These dudes are saying everything but give me the link. And he's like, oh, keep making video. I'm going to keep making videos. You don't need to tell me that. Like, if somebody works whatever job, if somebody work at Chick-fil-A, They don't need me to say, oh, you're full of it, but keep showing up at your job. This is what I do. I don't need somebody to tell me to make more videos. Oh my gosh. A lot of cap going on. But who? Me? Joshua. I'm trying to get one of these people. I'm capping? Am I capping? Y'all got to direct the comment to who it's addressed to. They're acting like ego already isn't the best in the bit. Bro, I'm with it. Tell me what I'm saying that's a lie. That's it. That's all you got to do. And the thing is, they should want to do that. Wouldn't it make me look stupid? Like, hold on. Terrence Crawford, the Bud Buddies, they always be like, and Shakur, they be like, y'all don't really know boxing. These YouTubers don't really know stuff. The media don't really know. Okay, so your knowledge versus my knowledge, you should be chomping at the bit. I have a big platform, 300,000 plus, right? You should be chomping at the bit to expose my lack of knowledge with your facts against my facts. That seems like it makes all the sense in the world to me. I would look incredibly dumb if they hit the link and then they were killing me with fact after fact and I couldn't answer it. I don't know what their angle is. I haven't prepped for it. So this should be a good dialogue. They don't want it. They rather just say it's BS or you're lying or you hate Keyshawn or you're capping or you hate Shakur than to get busy. I came for one thing and one thing only is to get busy. If I'm not getting busy, then you got to show me that. You got to show me the error of my ways and what I said that was BS. You can't just say it's BS and we got to believe you. Y'all get cooked. I love it. Keyshawn's fighting on a Friday. That's what I said. He fighting on Valentine's Day. That's what I said. That's the truth. You're fighting a guy, Dennis Baranchenk, on Valentine's Day on a Friday, and then you're calling out Tank in interviews, but you don't even have prime time slots. Why will if Friday was the day for boxing, then how come Morrell versus Benavidez, as big of a fight as that is for PBC, why didn't they put it on a Friday and put the weigh-in on Thursday? Because we know historically for boxing for the last 10 years that Saturday is the go-to day where you see a Pacquiao fight, Mayweather fight, a De La Hoya fight, Canelo fight. It's a Saturday, period. It's like Bill Haney talk, a bunch of filler. I'm not with none of that. Let's go. If you're going to call, like, can we get this game to the point where if somebody calls you a liar, they got to explain it? How is that too much to ask? Somebody can just come in here and be like, Ego, you're a liar. You're cap. You're BS. And I'm like, what did I say? Join the chat and tell me to my face on here what I'm saying that's not true. They don't want to do it because they know this is what I do every day. They will get flamed. They will get bodied. I promise you. In my heart, I know this to be the case. If you didn't feel threatened and you thought I had nothing, you would have hit that link, period. Like, I can't beat Steph Curry in a three-point shootout. So if I challenge Steph Curry and said, hey, I'll school you in a three-point shootout, you don't think he taking that? Knowing this is what he does every day. He's doing shots from the logo, any angle, he could hit it. He could come out the locker room and throw it up, lob it up. Bro, you don't think Steph Curry is going to take that? If some knucklehead like me just said, oh, man, I hit more threes than you in 10 minutes. You don't think Steph Curry will take that? When you're a real shooter and you know what you're talking about and you know this is what you do every day, you wouldn't be afraid of competition. That's why I embrace competition. They don't, though. They say I'm lying, but then they won't show face to prove it to y'all. I prove it to y'all every video, every live stream. They might not like it, but you're not going to sit up here and say I'm a liar. I don't care who like it. I don't make content for people to like it. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, kick rocks. But I know you're not finna call me a liar when I didn't lie. If I lied and you call me a liar, cool. But you know I'm not lying. That's why they don't ever want to join. Stop playing. Them calling you a liar is like when someone tells you they watched a movie but can't tell you anything that happened. Facts. That's what I'm saying. Let's get it. Hold people accountable, including me. You're not finna just come up here and say I'm a liar, but then you can't disprove nothing I said. Like, that's not how that works. And I guarantee you, if they ever had enough heart and let their nuts drop and join, it ain't gonna be on. They're gonna be like name calling or I want to fight you or you're ugly. Like, it's gonna be goofy. I promise you. It's gonna be cussing and it ain't gonna be about boxing. I promise you that. I promise you. They not nicer than me. I promise you that. And that's the people you got to watch. If a man can't control his emotions, that is a dangerous man, not in a good way. That is not a good trait to have. A man got to be congruent with what he says. Everything I said about Shakur, everything I said about Keyshawn, I'm not adding smut to their name. Like, I could get it if you said somebody was a snitch and there was no paperwork that they was a snitch. That is wrong. But if somebody have a paperwork party and show I got paperwork that show you snitching, then you shouldn't really have a problem with that. The people who would have a problem is the snitch. Right? So you guys should never be afraid of the truth. You should be afraid of the people who are telling you it's the truth but lying to you. They're talking about Devin and Ryan fighting on Friday. Facts. Keyshawn's fighting on Valentine's Day, which lands on Friday this year. Facts. Shakur fought Edwin De Los Santos on a Thursday. Facts. Shakur's newest fight against an undefeated guy is not even the co-main event. Facts. What am I saying that's lying? Oh, that's right. Nothing is a lie. You guys are the liars. Block Joshua Jamal. It's the same dude. That's what it's looking like. Jamal, do you accept the hot seat? Yes or no? They want me to hot seat you. Do you accept the hot seat? Click your camera on with the ambient room in the back. Yes or no? Joshua Jamal, will you click the link? Just watch an interview with Bill Haney. Said he and Tupac was beefing over a girl that he loves. I don't know what that is, bro. Where is he? Where's Joshua Jamal? Rimbo, what's up? We're trying to get someone to play the hot seat, but they clearly don't want it. He couldn't give a proper handshake and couldn't maintain eye contact for longer than 5 seconds, but we supposed to believe Cruz ain't in his head. Yeah, and here's the other thing. Bro, notice that whole Crawford clique is hating. The whole Crawford clique is hating on Tank, and they hating on like Tank former, like for example, Ray Ford just did an interview and Ray Ford said Frank Martin is a prospect. And it basically said he ain't that good. But bro, these people are insanely biased and they're not even trying to hide it. Shakur was supposed to fight Frank Martin before the Gervonta Davis fight got finalized. Who believes that Ray Ford, who's friends with Shakur and their buddy, who believes that Ray Ford had Shakur, because remember they announced the fight was happening, had Shakur been fighting undefeated Frank Martin, who believes that Ray Ford would be saying that Frank Martin is this terrible guy and a prospect and horrible fighter? Bro, these guys are telling on themselves this is not a good trait as a man. If you're envious, that is not a good trait as a man. You're downing Frank Martin. He's done more than Floyd Schofield. Name someone that Schofield beat that was as big as Michelle Rivera and on a tear like Michelle Rivera and undefeated. And then pop dirty for a banned substance, and Frank Martin dropped him and beat him soundly. Shakur's last opponent was Artem Harutyunyan, who Frank Martin had beat, and he was coming off of a loss. These dudes are envious. This is the problem with people who are talking boxing, but they have inherent biases. You guys keep focusing on YouTubers and saying content creators don't know ish, but who's really being biased? You're calling Frank Martin pretty much trash or a prospect. Shakur's actually fighting a prospect that just got dropped in his last fight. What are you talking about? That's Ray Ford, what he said in the interview. So how come Ray Ford interview is not talking about, man, I don't really want to see my boy Shakur fight Floyd Schofield because he only got 18 fights and he just got dropped by Renee Euron. But to hate on Tank is like, man, Tank, who's he really fighting? I mean, Frank Martin's a prospect. So does anyone here that I'm cooking them, bro? I'm cooking them. You're not going to win this. Does anyone here believe that Frank Martin, when he was undefeated and all he had accomplished when he fought Tank, was behind Floyd Schofield? Schofield's biggest fight didn't happen. The Ashton Sylvie fight. It was supposed to happen on the Mike Tyson, Jake Paul, but Ashton Sylvie got knocked out. So Schofield has not had any fight. But the fight you're choosing to focus in on and say is a prospect fight is Tank knocking out Frank Martin to try to make him look bad. Meanwhile, Ray Ford barely beat the Kolatov or whatever until the 12th round, and then he loses to Nick Ball, some UK aggressive fighter. In your divisions, Ray Ford, he could fight you, a good little fighter. But Tank knocking out, you can say whatever you want about Tank's opposition. He ain't losing to no Nick Ball, bro. Nick Ball been balled. He'd be Spalding. He'd be bounced off that canvas. Come on, bro. This is what's out there. This is what you guys are believing in. I'm supposed to believe Ray Ball, who lost to Nick Ball, and you have this close alliance with Shakur, and you're calling out Frank Martin as a prospect, knowing he did more. He bigger than Tank. He's a skilled fighter. He's a southpaw, but you ain't saying nothing. Like, bro, it's fake. This game is fake. This game is fake. It's full of fake homies and stuff like that, and people who can't keep it real, and then got the nerve to say something about me like I'm not keeping it real. I don't have nothing against none of these people, but I'm not finna sit up here and let you lie in my face. Yeah, put Frank Ball with or Nick Ball with Frank Martin. Yeah, we'll see how that look. Bro, that's what I'm saying. Birds of a feather flock together. Ray Ford is hating on Frank Martin to diss Tank Davis, but knowing your boy Shakur, if Shakur fought Frank Martin, you wouldn't be hating on it. But since the fight got pulled away or fizzled out over money, they switched up and said, like, Frank Martin is horrible. Shakur did the same thing. I mean, how can you not see this? Bro, that's not respectable. Put Nick Ball in there with Frank Martin. If he a prospect. That would be one of Frank Martin's easiest fights. Frank Martin just got knocked out, put him in with Nick Ball. And some people are like, oh, Nick Ball's in the lighter weight class. So is Terrence Crawford. And these same motherfuckers want to see Terrence Crawford move up to fight Canelo. So I'm not trying to hear that. Put Nick Ball in with Frank Martin at 140. And again, the best they can say is like, no, that's not fair because Nick Ball, he's not of the weight class. Neither is Terrence Crawford. And the same guys, Ray Ford, Shakur, Keyshawn, are pushing for Crawford to go fight Canelo in a weight class he's done nothing at 168 when he just struggled with Madrimov low-key. Bro, I'm telling you, this game is fake. It's fake. People are like, oh, I spar with this guy and I know him, so therefore I'm just going to be a groupie for his alliances and stuff. And then some of these people are saying that YouTubers like myself aren't keeping it real. But I'm not lying. I'm not lying. Tell me what I lied about. So, again, Ray Ford shouldn't really even be talking about no Tank. For real, for real. And he shouldn't be talking about Frank Martin. Ray Ford fight Frank Martin in. If he a prospect, that would be a good little coming off a knockout fight. You move up. Ray Ford is big. He looked like Shakur's height. Put Ray Ford at 140 if Frank Martin's a prospect and you show us he a prospect. Do all that like combinations and stuff you doing at 126 or whatever. 130. Yeah, do that 10 pounds heavier. Y'all want to see Crawford do it anyway by moving up 14 pounds, so you should be able to move up 10 pounds. Like I said, Keyshawn getting mad because Cruz is on his bumper. Shakur getting mad because Tito Mercado on his bumper. But then y'all calling out Tank, and we just supposed to accept that. But then y'all don't want to fight each other because y'all brothers, Keyshawn and Shakur. And then you don't want to fight Tito because he ain't done nothing. But then you could fight Frank Martin leftovers in Artem. You could fight a prospect in Floyd Schofield. Bro, 2025, you're going to see people get exposed. I promise you. Like, when you living bad and doing bad, bro. All right, Boxer Ego, we have to admit Keyshawn would knock out Cruz in the pros. Bro, I don't care what you're talking about. If it's that, see, this is why I don't respect comments like that. If it's that easy, fight Dennis Berinchenk, beat him, and then fight Andy Cruz. Why would I want to hear you tell me an outcome rather than see it? Imagine Boxer Ego saying, oh, I could pull Rihanna. And they're like, all right, we at the club. Rihanna's right over there. Go pull her. Ah, nah, man. I could pull her, though. I could pull Rihanna. I could pull me a Riri. But I'm not going to do it tonight. Bro, you guys are clowns. Y'all are straight clowns. If Boxer Ego said he could pull Rihanna, then people are going to want to see it. Period. If you say you could do a backflip, then we want to see it. Like, imagine Chris Brown, who could really dance, really hit a backflip, and he's like, I could hit a backflip. And then someone said, all right, do a backflip. And he's like, nah, man, you know, I don't want to do it in the grass. Bro, you guys are fake. I know people like you in real life. Fake. Say they could do a backflip. You put them on the spot, and they like, man, I don't want to do it because the asphalt's right next to the grass. And, bro, then you shouldn't have brought it up if you really wasn't about it. Because whatever I say I could do, I'm about it, bro. I'm about it. I'm about what I say I'm about. It's like I've been working my whole life. I say I can rap. So if someone put a beat on and I wrote a rap, I know I could do it. I'm not going to be like, oh, man, you know, the temperature's not right. I don't want to. I'll blaze you. I'll blaze you. See, they ain't 80s, baby. That's what I'm saying. This generation is weak. They want to talk about it. Oh, we all know Keyshawn will knock him out. Then why didn't you dap him up? As a man, if you know that someone is inferior to you, when Cruz just got his win and went up to you and Shakur and he was like, try to shake your hand, why you go like this and barely look at him in the eye? Huh? If you know this man is no threat to you, that's weird body language on dead homies. That's weird body language. You should be like, oh, we gentlemen. It's a gentleman's sport. The guy beat me 4 times. He trying to shake my hand. I could understand if he came over like set tripping, banging on you and like acting crazy. Bro, he had just got his paycheck, just got his victory, you know, over Cicero, guy who beat primetime Colbert. almost knocked him out, or maybe he did knock him out, I forgot, but whatever. And he just came up cool, like that's weird, bro. That's weird energy. If you know someone came with you and you would knock them out, then why not be a gentleman in that situation and like you don't want to speak to him? What's the point? Bro, this generation is soft. I'm trying to tell you. It is soft. Y'all rather talk about it. I come from an era where you had to be about it. That's why I keep trying to get people in the hot seat. I'm not sitting up here. I can't explain myself. If I said it, I meant it. I can explain why I feel a certain way. You can't. That's the difference. That's why it's such a struggle to get people in the hot seat these days, because they know if they get on here with a timer under the bright lights, and it's easy to type some B. Hayes said, drop the link. I don't even know who that is on the dead ones. I'm not dropping a link in the chat. I don't even know what you're trying to talk about, but give me your Instagram, give me your Twitter or your email. Listen, if your next response is not an email, Instagram or Twitter so I can send this link, you're blocked. And you got 30 seconds to do it. Nah, we not playing no games, come on. Yeah, there's somebody in B. Hayes. He said, I'll get at you. Drop the link. Okay. Yeah, we going to see if he get at me. Bro, if he don't get at me, y'all owe the chat $1. I told you. So tell me where to send this link. Look, that's the guy. He's on the screen. Drop the link and I'll get at you, Ego. Okay, we going to see. We going to see. Okay, he put active squad. What the is that, bro? What is that, a video game? What is active squad? Bro, give me your email address or something. I'll send the link right now. Bro, if you got 15 seconds, dog, if you don't put that link in there, you're over. And then somebody going to have to pay for your sins. Damn, I'm good. Bro, I'm with it. I'll send the link. Tell me where I'm sending it. I'll link you up. Bro, I'm hot dog. I'll send you a hot link, bro. Listen. Bro, they better relish the moment and muster up the strength. I'm hot dog. I send you a hot link, bro. Oh my gosh. I said they better relish the moment and muster up the strength because I'm hot dog. I send you a hot link. That's a bar, bro. Bro, I'm freestyling waiting for this bum to tell me where to send the link. I said relish the moment and mustered up the strength because I'm hot dog. I send you a hot link. Bro, that's a double too. Ego, I went to his IG and it's a bunch of spam pages popped up. He playing. Well, he got 10 seconds to play. Bro, I said they better relish the moment and mustered up the strength because I'm hot dog. I send you a hot link. Bars. And somebody owe $1. Bro, he don't want the hot link. He'll get smoked. He'll get smoked. I'm telling you right now, he gets smoked. Smoked sausage, bro. Pause. He'll get smoked. That's why they be playing all these games and shit. I ain't playing no games. Active squad. Hey, come on, get rid of him, bro. Now somebody owe the chat $1. And I'm gonna start doing it. I'm not until the super chat come up, the show's over. We not continuing nothing. I'm not letting these clowns stop what we got going on. Bro, is this him? I'm looking for him. The man said, I follow back, repost us and comment to be accepted. All ghosties. What the hell is a ghostie? Bro, he said all ghosties are blocked. Stay active. Bro, this is who y'all sent for me? These are the dudes that envy me? He had me rolling with the Bill Haney impersonation. Bro, that's Bill Haney corner advice. Hey, Devin, Bro, what is a ghosty? Man, get him out of here, bro. I told you, these young boys can't with me. You can get mad. Hey, you look like Larry June. I heard that before. We both repping the Bay right, though. I know that. Yeah. I know we repping the Bay right, though. You feel me? You did. We repping the Bay right, though. Bro, I try to tell y'all they can't with the boy. They not messing with me. So let me recap. Devin and Ryan fighting on a Friday. Keyshawn fighting on Valentine's Day on a Friday. Shakur done fought on a Thursday. And now Shakur finna fight on the undercard. Bro, don't ever mention Tank again. I don't ever want to hear them mention Tank until you get on a Saturday main event. How about that? That's fair. I think that's fair. Devin fighting a guy off a loss because Ryan scraped him. Ryan fighting Rolly, a guy Tank beat, on a Friday. They talking about in Times Square. I don't even know how that's. What kind of live gate you gonna have in Times Square? I'll watch it. Listen, how you gonna have a live gate in Times Square? Let me know how that's. I'll watch the fight from across the street. What you gonna do? Listen, I'll fly to New York right now, or when that fight happen, I'll fly to New York and watch the fight from across the street. What you gonna do? How you gonna prevent me from? Have you been to Times Square? Bro, how is that even supposed to work? You better block off the whole Times Square. Bro, I will get a hotel room across the street from Times Square and I'll just watch the fight from out the window just so I don't have to pay for it. How you going to get a live gate in Times Square? Please let me know how this is supposed to work. I'll be across the street watching the fight for free. What type of live gate you gonna get on a Friday? What type of live gate you finna get on a Friday in Times Square? Y'all talking, Riyadh season, they did everything right. It's all about the Riyadh season. Bro, how you gonna get that, bro? They fighting on the top of a building. Loser got to jump. Hey, dog. Hey, come on, bro. I was like, what? I thought you was serious. How you gonna get a live gate in Times Square? I'm very curious, bro. And you guys keep praising this like this is good. Notice Benavidez Morrell is an amazing fight this weekend, and they don't have to do no gimmick. It don't have to be Eddie Hearn versus Oscar, bro. Riyadh season, it's a bunch of gimmick. Like a lot of stuff they doing is gimmicky. Promoter versus promoter. Why should we care about the promoter versus the promoter? Eddie Hearn versus Frank Warren. What that got to do with boxing, bro? Fans ain't worried about that. Two old white British men mad at each other for years. Like, we don't care about it. We just want to see good fights. We don't care about these Brit battles. Oh, mate, you slagged me off, mate. Remember that show with Liverpool? You was at that show and you bang, mate. You slagged me off, mate. Bro, we don't care. Hey, Turkey, you wild. You a wild boy, bro. We don't care about no British battle. Eddie on the flight and Frank Warren taunting him on the flight. It's going to be a long road back to Manchester, mate. Oh, I'm on the plane with Frank. It's going to be a long road to Manchester because Frank Warren beat me fighters. Bro, Eddie got scraped. They was calling him fish eyes and all that. Bro, fish eyes tore your whole squad up. All your fighters lost by knockout, damn near. Wilder got knocked out. Ammo ran out of ammo. Bro, Ammo Williams ran out of ammo to the mother. Oh, man, Bro, he fought that tall Muslim. Bro, he fought that tall Muslim and ammo ran out of ammo. He thought he was Rambo until them later rounds it ran out of ammo. Now they got him fighting in Pensacola, Florida or something. Hey, he the main event. Bro, the Glock jam. Bro. Oh my gosh, man. Y'all, this is gonna be a fun year for me. Bro, the man thought he was Rambo. I fight for me, I fight for my country. In the Glock jam. Blue moons and meet green clovers. Man, it's about to be a fun year. I can't wait for this, bro. Yeah, I'm not with the gimmick. Like, De La Hoya versus Eddie. Like, who does De La Hoya even have for that? If Ryan is fighting on this May card, what De La Hoya fighters are going to be fighting Eddie Hearn fighters? I can't even, like, build the card. Build 5 matchups with Eddie Hearn and De La Hoya without Ryan Garcia because he already has a fight. And Devin is supposed to be his fight if he gets past that fight. Please let me know. Please, will you build a Golden Boy versus Matchroom card with 5 excellent fights. 5 excellent fights. And it can't be Ramirez, who's already fighting Devin. And it can't be Ryan. Who does Golden Boy even have for that? No, for real. Bro, you guys cannot defeat me. That's why I'm talking my talk, because I know you're not nicer than me. You are not smarter than me. I'm asking a question. They said Golden Boy was finna fight Eddie Hearn fighters. What marvelous fights can they even make together without Ryan and Jose Ramirez and Arnold Barboza? Because Barboza's fighting Jack Catterall. You're a bum. Ryan's fighting allegedly against Pitbull. You're a bum. And then you have Jose Ramirez, who's on the undercard, and he's fighting Devin Haney, they said. You're a bum. So if they're going to do, they talking about in the summer doing Golden Boy versus Eddie Hearn, name a fight that I even care about. That Zordo Ramirez versus who? Jai Opataya? Okay, that's one. Who else? Because they could do that at Cruiserweight. Gilberto Ramirez is with Golden Boy, and Jai Opataya is with Eddie. Now name 4 fights. That makes sense without those people I just said. Who? You bums cannot defeat me. I'm too fast. I'm too pretty. You bums can't beat me. You can't outsmart me. That's what happens when you're a bum. Who else could they make? Name 4 other fights that you want to see. Okay, Golden Boy has Charles Conwell. He's at like 54. So who does Eddie Hearn have at 54 that's available that would be a good fight for him? Because Virgil Ortiz is already fighting Madrimov, so that don't make sense. So who is Charles Conwell going to fight that's a good fight with an available person? Hello? Conor Benn already has a Chris Eubank fight. Next, who else? That's why these gimmick things we don't care about. Most of the bigger name fighters with Eddie or Golden Boy already have fights. Conor Benn, Chris Eubank, Ryan Garcia, and Rowley, Jose Ramirez, Devin, Barboza, Catterall. So what is even left, particularly with Golden Boy? I named 1 fight, Zordo and Jai Opataya. That's possible. Not saying they make it, but it's possible. Who else? Alexis Rocha. He had 47. Who does Eddie Hearn have? Jerome Boots Ennis? Oh, that's right. He's fighting Stanionis. Next. What other welterweights does he have? Conor Benn? Oh, he's fighting Chris Eubank. Next. Okay. Bro, do you see why they can't defeat me? That's why everybody in the game talk about me. Everybody got to talk about me because I'm the nicest. Conor Benn is a welterweight Eddie Hearn he's taken with Chris Eubank. Boots is fighting a unification. What other welterweights does Eddie Hearn have that would go against Alexis Rocha or something that you would want to see at that? They don't have Blair Cobbs anymore. They don't have Rashidi Ellis anymore. So who does Golden Boy have for this Eddie Hearn face-off or whatever? 5 versus 5. Eddie got heavyweights. What heavyweights does Golden Boy have? So again, tell me what this 5 versus 5 is supposed to be when you guys can't name exciting fights. Andy Ruiz is not with Eddie Hearn. Try again. And he's not with Golden Boy. Eddie could dig up Amir Khan. And then put him with who? Alexis Rocha? That's not a big fight. That's Alexa, stop. Bro, I'm trying to tell you, that's why you guys keep, again, going for low-hanging fruit, and I can't wait for this year to happen because you guys want to talk about, you don't know. All right, we're going to see. Bet. Because you guys are hyped up and souping it up. Oh, Turkey's making all the fights we want to see. I don't want to see that Kambosos fight. I know that much. With Tong Po or whatever he's fighting. That's garbage. I really did a little forward thinking on the Eddie Hearn versus Oscar, Golden Boy versus Matchroom. I can't think of no fights that I need to see from that tandem. That's why I don't like those gimmick type of deals. Just give me a good fight. I don't care who they with and all that. A good fight is a good fight. Golden Boy, who does Golden Boy even have? Who does Golden Boy have that's available that don't have a rumored fight? Hold on, I'm going to go to their website. See, Oscar Duarte, he's fighting Regis Prograis. So what fighter is this man about to, what is the 5 versus 5? Hold on, I'm going to show y'all. So Duarte has a fight already. Ryan has a fight already. I mean, Fundora, I don't even know who Eddie Hearn has that could match her. Maybe she's an opponent. Blair Cobbs is not. Oscar Collazo, minimum weight. I mean, who does Eddie Hearn? Virgil's occupied. Beck the Bully at super middleweight. I mean, I guess. Beck the Bully versus somebody. Barbosa's taken. Virgil's taken. Eric Priest at middleweight versus what middleweight? Hamza Shiraz or something? Schofield's already fighting Shakur. Zepeda's allegedly fighting Tevin Farmer rematch. Victor Morales, a featherweight. Not a huge name. I don't know who Eddie would mix it with. And then we back to Beck the Bully. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro. Look, Barbosa taken. These are unknown people. Oscar Collazo's at minimum weight. Charles Conwell is at 54, but who does Eddie have at 54? Raul Ohari Davis got stopped by Barroso. Who cares? Duarte's fighting Regis. Marlon Esparza, female fight at flyweight, if Eddie has a flyweight for her. Manuel Flores, Grant Flores. I mean, these aren't big names right here. Fundora might be able to be on the card. Ryan already has his fight. Daniel Garcia, Joel, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so Golden Boy has this heavyweight. Tristan. So, I mean, put him in there with, I don't know. So he's 14-1. I guess you could put him with one of Eddie Hearn's heavyweights. Beck the Bully. I mean, I guess. Munguia is rematching Sudase. Virgil Ortiz is fighting Madrimov. Macklemore. I don't know who this is. This Macklemore, I don't even know who that is. Eric Priest is a middleweight, but Hamza Shiraz is already fighting. Ammo Williams is already fighting. Adama's fighting. I already went over Zordo. Bro, we got Ludacris over here. Luda! Disturbing, scrappy Luda. Man, disturbing the peace. They don't like me to tell this. Debuted at number 1 and sold more records than Elvis. Shut up. That's what you're telling me. Bro, who they gonna put Luda in with? You know what I mean? Luda. The incredible, untouchable niggas been invented out of body with the dopest show. And wonder why the lines around the corner because the little mother had the dopest shows. 2-time for my independent women that be getting that cake. Bro. DTP. Ramirez, Devin, Rocha, but who's, man, come on, bro. Schofield, Shakur, Kenneth Sims, maybe. Eddie probably got a super lightweight for him. But he was off injury. Bro, and I'm back to Zepeda's fighting Tevin Farmer. They said, look, that's Golden Boy's whole squad. So why do I need to see Eddie Hearn versus, please let me know that. That don't sound remotely like a big card. So anyway, I've said what I said. I can't wait. 2025 is going to be an amazing year for me. You guys can hate and all that other stuff, but it'll be revealed when they announce that card. It is everything Boxing Ego said it would be. Church.